The stuff is not wanting to come into render. Hmm. I'm stuck on a pole and I know it. Just gonna wait for the caravan to come back into view. Hi. I just want to go to Murky Stone. Man. Nice part of the caravan. I don't think we're getting to Murky Stone. Oh my god, it's there. Hmm. man, that sucks. Oh dear. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Greetings.
I don't know, I'm just struggling. Everything's very upset right now, and I'm like, I waited for 30 minutes to see the saddle on my horse. Turns out there just wasn't one.
No, I can see one.
Well, I had to go make a new one.
Oh.
Yes, so the fire's not there. The chair tried to eat me last night. It's not great. I don't know if the fire's genuinely not there or if it's just I can't see it.
You can't see it?
Nope, there's no fire there for me right now.
Oh, well, I mean, there's no fire for me either, but, for a second I can make it think that it was you.
Listen, I spent a half an hour waiting to see a saddle that wasn't there. Don't fuck with me today. It's fine.
Is this one of those things where you were, like, drunk and forgot you unsaddled your horse?
Perhaps. I was very tipsy last night because I had been in my apartment for like 2 days by myself with a cask of wine. It was a little storm.
You didn't spend it with anyone.
Who would I fucking spend it with?
I don't know. That was my question to you.
Good God, no. I could have gone home, I suppose, to the manor and argued with my father and my uncle.
I mean, that passes the time.
Listen, I just, I just witness the insanity at this point. I'm not involved in it. I'm just a victim of it. I might have been the root
if it's
cause,
always
but it's
happening
not my
around
fault.
you.
I am the cause, but not like I'm just the thing that tipped them over the edge, alright? It's not my fault.
Maybe you are the insanity.
No, you've probably never met the insanity. The insanity lives in a nice little castle library up in the snow. That's where the insanity is.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard some stories.
Listen, I went and visited them last night. It was quite nice. Didn't have to arrest anyone. It was great. I'm supposed to bring flatbread today.
You're gonna keep using that so much that it's just gonna...
No, the one day I actually managed to bring them flatbread was perfect. Every other day I've forgotten and something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Who'd you spend the storm with?
No, just me, myself, and I. Hanging out in my tent, trying to keep it from blowing away.
Tent? Really?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Survived. Pretty decent tent.
Yes, but like, can't imagine he had any furniture or anything of any comfort in a tent.
You had some pillows.
Yes, but the whole time weren't you just holding onto the canvas hoping it didn't fly away?
That's part of the fun.
How is that fun?
As opposed to sitting in a room by yourself?
Drinking?
It was exciting.
Listen, I had that, and then I had storm swimming, because there's a
So,
pool right outside my apartment.
so keeping my ship from flying away is sadder than sitting alone and drinking.
And swimming.
I mean, there was a cave nearby if worse came to worse.
Oh my god. The cave, that's your excuse?
It's not really an excuse, just a fallback plan.
What if the storm took you away?
Then I would end up somewhere else.
Oh my god. I wouldn't call it sad. I didn't drink very often. I got very silly. Reviewed a lot of reports, considered throwing them out the window like little paper airplanes.
Oh. Yeah, that's another person with a body slung over their shoulders. I'm just not going to worry about it.
I think that's probably the only way to safely travel at the moment. If you want to travel with somebody, you better be holding them. Last night was ridiculous. I got stuck in this chair.
Yep, she's right.
And Shlomo had to rescue me. He took me through the caravan 3 times, put me down, and I was back in the chair.
I see.
And so I'm pretty sure the chair's cursed. Or he is, either way.
Probably little column A, little column B. And then you're back trusting chairs.
Oh, well, I like to sit. Who is that?
I have no idea.
That's a wolf helmet. I would say a Volkov, but that looks like a male. Maybe Isaac? Or,
It's becoming quite the fashion trend now.
ugh.
Voktu started it.
Listen, it's going to be a spat as soon as they figure out what the uniform for the constabulary is.
Oh,
Yes. I think I've convinced my father to put gold in it, but then it'll be probably gold and green. And the Volkovs would want red and black, and they would want wolf helms, and then Maestra keeps trying to put fucking cowboy hats on it. I don't know about you, but I don't think I look good in a cowboy hat. Nor does my father. He looks like a lockhart. If I'm going to wear a hat, it won't be a cowboy hat.
No.
Please do not fight, Sir Edward!
Who are you talking to?
Do you not see the man standing next to Sir Edward just pulled out an axe and a sword?
Nope. I saw him go through the carriage like a minute
No,
ago.
no, he's standing there menacing Sir Edward.
So what was in this wine?
It's just white wine.
Okay, like I'm not screwing with you this time. There's literally just
No, there's definitely a person there,
Sir
like,
Edward standing there.
axe out, like, very aggressive at Sir Edward. I fear for his life.
And yet you're doing nothing.
Listen,
To
if I
save
tried
it?
to get out of this chair and go over there, it would just turn up everything was a figment of my imagination. I'd probably fall through the cobblestone and enter the void for eternity. It is unsafe to move at this time.
Oh, yep.
I watched someone fly off of Drawbridge last night. Just off into the ether. They were still talking to me the whole time, but they ascended into heaven like an angel.
The rapture.
Yes, something like that.
Why weren't you chosen?
Because I am to stay behind and punish the sinners.
Oh. Well, punish me.
I don't even know what to say to that. Listen, I have only arrested one person to distribute spankings. It wasn't you.
Oh. I mean, it can be.
Oh my god. my life over here now. Don't know how chairs work. Why are you such a man-whore, Foktu? You're not even a
I'm not.
man-whore. You're just like a horrible flirt.
Well, okay, flirt, yes, but I'll flirt with a tree. I don't give a shit.
Why?
I don't know, it's fun.
You didn't
You
go
never
anywhere
flirted with
with
a
it.
spruce tree before?
I have not flirted with a spruce tree.
There you go. How do you know you can't go anywhere with it? Maybe you're just not speaking the right language.
Because that is not the kind of wood I desire.
Oh. Well then, what kind of wood do you desire?
I knew you would take that. I knew you would take that. You're such a horn dog.
Well, I mean, like oak or pine. Ah, you seem like you
Oh
need a good hardwood.
Oh my god.
I mean, I like a good cedar. It's got a good smell to it.
The fucking worst.
What kind of wood do you like? Oh, all right. Is that a threat or a promise?
I do know, but the cat just hissed.
Both.
All
I
right.
hear thee, but see nothing.
I just woke up. I just woke up.
I don't see her at
someone's
all.
bed.
Whose bed are you in?
You have
Oh
to
my God.
listen. I just woke up in someone's
Who
bed.
do I need to kill? How dare?
All right.
How dare someone
I
touch
don't-
you? Did you at least let them?
He saw me in my underwear.
Was it
Was
it
What were you
Estelio,
doing in
whatever
there?
his fucking name is?
I was slept there the night. I was in the apartment next to Vactu's, waiting
Oh.
for Misery. I took your advice, Gloria. I was waiting for Misery. So I slept up there. And then I just woke up and he was there. Your
Huh.
new neighbor. I said,
Oh.
he said, did you sleep up there? I said, yes, acting like it was mine.
Oh no.
And he this is my place. I said, since when? He said, this morning. I said, I've been sleeping here all night.
I weathered the storm here.
I was in my underwear. And
Who was it?
Huh.
I said, oh gosh, he sounds, I think it's Ren.
Who? Ren?
Yeah.
I don't know a Ren.
Neither do I.
Oh, he's his new neighbor.
No, well, I mean, if you need a place, I mean, you're more than welcome to
Listen,
take
if
mine.
I have to kill him because he did something uncouth to you, Miss V, I will. Just know that.
Well,
if he touched you in
I
any
wish-
way or even looked at you, I will stab him.
I wish he did now, just so I could see that.
Oh, alright.
No.
I could go back and antagonize and make it come true.
Well, listen, I'm just curious who this was. I've never met a Ren before.
I think it's Ren. I'm not sure.
Okay, what does he
Back
look
to
like?
your duty today is to be friends with your neighbor.
Wait, hang on. I'm supposed to be friends with the creepy guy?
Yeah. I'm the
The
creepy
one that
one. I
watched
was
you
in
sleep in his underwear? All
I
right.
slept in his house.
Well, I thought you were going to live there.
It was my home, but it wasn't confirmed yet. I was breaking in the bed.
Oh my god, that's funny. I'm so sorry, V. I don't mean to laugh, but that's really funny.
Well, now I'm homeless again. But
Well,
he
no, I
gave
mean,
me a
if
chance
if
to
you
get
need a
dressed.
home, if you need a home, then I mean, you're more than
Voktu
welcome to take
apparently
mine.
doesn't sleep in that. He sleeps in a tent in the woods.
I sleep all over the place.
What?
Miss V, if
you don't want me. I'm a trouble. Everywhere I go, trouble comes.
if you'd
Well, I
like,
mean,
I can get you a
could
room in the
take
manor
house.
in the middle of nowhere. So no one will ever fucking bother you there.
What manner?
Blackwood Manor, darling.
I'd bring trouble to you, Gloria. You have a good reputation. You don't want me tainting it. I'm trouble.
No, I'm sure you might, but my father is very strict, and you know, if he managed to raise me and two other sisters right, he could probably help you.
I would give him stress and grey hair for sure.
He's already
He will
grey.
start
He's
stuttering.
already
He'll
grey.
start stuttering within 24 hours of being with me. He'll start to develop weird behaviours.
No. He will inflict weird behaviors on you. It's okay. We settle everything through violence, Miss V.
Doctor can't help you. If you believe the rumors, I'll either feel you up or down.
Listen. The story. Listen, you're even blonde. You would totally pass for a Blackwood sister.
There you go.
Because he needs more daughters. My dad needs more daughters.
People like me, they try to run away from me, trust me.
Well, maybe you should date the Papa Blackwood.
Oh
I'm
my
sure the daughters
God.
would love that.
Listen.
I don't think he could handle me.
The last time my father courted someone since my mother has left, it turned into a massive thing. There's still a huge spat about it. There were several stabbings involved, and I'm pretty sure someone's on a hit list. So, if you would like,
This sounds perfect for V.
My uncle is single and actually looking. My father is probably willing to stab. Actually, Marcellus is probably around somewhere.
I don't know if I could subject my best friend to V.
Who's your best friend? Oh, my uncle. I was like, wait, let me tell you about my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, am I that bad, Vector? Am I that
you're
bad?
worse.
I'm not worthy of your best friend?
It's
No,
my uncle.
you're
You don't
pretty
get to
up there.
choose. Listen, I am the worst wingman in the world. Every time I set my uncle up with someone, they're seeing someone else. I've done it twice now.
V will bring calamity down.
It's okay. First, my father will adopt you. Then my uncle will court you. Then Kasha will stab you. And then you'll be part of the family.
Oh, I know Kasha intimately.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Her hands have been all over my body several times now.
Yep, I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you home and hand you to my daddy and be like, Daddy, I found a new sister. Please help. Because I don't know what to do with her. The first time I interacted with her, she stabbed me.
Hang on. What?
That was the... Well...
I'm not even wrong. I'm not even wrong.
I'm not... I
Wait.
don't not believe it. I just want context.
You get none.
I was new.
She was new and she was angry and I was a very good target to stab.
Well,
It's fine.
I'm not usually like that.
Oh no, that's fine. That's a perfectly acceptable way to settle conflict. That's how my family does it. You get an argument, alright, this is now you're going to duel. Whoever wins, that's the end of the argument. Which is why I don't argue with Daddy. Because I never win.
Yeah. I seriously don't think he can handle me though, Gloria. I am a handful when I'm in a mood. When I'm in the wrong mood, I'm the worst person you'll ever come across.
My father is extraordinarily caring. I'm gonna actually, next time I see him, I'm going to grab you and I'm going to be like, Daddy, I want you to interview this one for a daughter. And he's gonna be like, I have no context for this at all.
Yep, someone's gonna get chained up.
Listen, the chains in the office have nothing to do with what happens in my household.
Wow.
It's a totally different thing.
I don't know. I've never been in your household. Just outside, trying to wrangle in some deer.
This man tried to ride deer outside the manor.
It was close.
Yeah. It's close.
We do have the whole white hair going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try it.
Yeah,
but I'm just giving you full warning. I don't think I'm... Vector, you've seen me at my worst, right? I'm not a very nice person when I'm in a bad mood, am I?
V, you've been to the manor. You've been there.
Wait, what did you just say? I'm not even great when I'm what?
Yeah, you're best.
Are you kidding? I am... What? I
Just
worked really hard.
You're fine.
To be good.
Yes.
You've been to the manor though, V.
Every day you took my children just fine.
You've been treated there.
I have?
Yes, you've been treated there. Trust me, everything long while back. But you were treated there, I think twice, actually. Blackwood is the house of secrets, my dear. If something is happening
I
there,
don't
it's
even.
because no one wants anyone to know about it.
I don't have a memory of.
Oh, you were there. You've been there a couple times, actually. I think every time you're there, though, you're freaking unconscious. You were in my auntie's room.
What?
Do you
I have no
remember?
memory.
You were there with a friend, and then I had to, like, sneak you out the back because somebody else had wandered in looking for someone.
Oh, shit. Why do I vaguely remember that?
Because it was a day. It was a day that there were like 3 interchanging secrets happening there, and I was like, no, this is a horrible, horrible thing happening right now.
Right.
I was like, I'm not ready for this. And we had Astrid coming for tea later.
Astrid is one of my dear friends. I don't know why she puts up with me.
I don't know. Hello, Mr. LeBlanc. He's here. He's just like, I like the
Oh, I'm
world right
just
now.
enjoying the conversation.
The world right now is people don't walk, they just appear slightly closer to you in a menacing fashion, which is what LeBlanc just did.
Oh, well, I mean, it could be worse.
Oh god, he's doing it. He's going to
Could be
appear
much worse.
slightly closer. I'm going to...
He's very close.
Well, come now, Gloria. Well,
Mm.
do you enjoy me being closer to you?
Do I look like the kind of person who wants anyone to touch me? What is
I
scary?
don't know.
Perhaps you just haven't found the right person to touch you, Miss Gloria.
Touching leads to things. You don't want to be touched.
Yep, spooning leads to forking.
Listen, spooning is only used in medical practices. That is the only time I participate in it. When it is prescribed by a doctor.
Well,
Funny enough,
You know, my
big
sister
spoon or
is
the
a
little
doctor.
funny enough, it has been prescribed by a doctor. Like, I big spoon someone else, and I was like, this is the weirdest thing right now.
Oh, being a little spoon is the best.
Well, I imagine it was quite awkward with all that armor.
I had to take it off.
Right. So
And then what
get
happened?
injured, get a doctor to prescribe spooning.
Well, someone came
And
up
come
to the
see you.
manor. This was the same day you were there, by the way. This was the same day you were there the first time. Someone came up to the manor, got lost, got hypothermia, and they needed medical spooning to warm up. Because the
What is medical spooning?
I don't know, but I am interested.
The sharing of body heat
Yes.
to warm a person.
And I think I need to try to saddle more deer.
I need food. I'll be right back.
Doctor, did you coin the term medical spooning? Because that would make so much sense.
No, I did not, but it seems like something I do.
It does, right?
When I get that feeling, I want medical spooning. Medical spooning.
Gloria, hi! What's going on? What's up?
That doesn't quite work, right? Anyway, so how you all been?
Oh, you're Lawrence. Oh god, oh my god, a campfire! It got so bright.
I've been tired.
Tired?
I know.
Always tired recently.
Perhaps you're not getting enough protein in your diet.
The wonderful life of a vegetarian, I suppose.
I'll try
How
eating
about a fish?
Actually, what about a green apple?
Why a green apple?
Well, you will find that green apple has the same chemical. What's what I'm looking for? Not, I don't want to say composition, but the same chemical that excites the brain when you drink a copy of the bean juice.
Caffeine?
Green apple, bean juice, coffee. but a green apple can have the same effect on the mind. Now you have to make sure it's a green apple. Can't be any of those galas or red delicious or Fuji's. Needs to be a green apple.
Let's see.
The ones
Like
that
a
have a
gr-
little bit of bite and sourness to them.
Like a Granny Smith.
No, Granny Smith are yellow.
It's not
Wait, no,
great
I'm thinking
right now.
Yes, Granny Smith would work. Sorry, I'm thinking of.
This
I'm
is
thinking
the
of-
shift R. I just hit
Granny
it.
Smith would work.
Waiting, lagging,
Any apple that is generally used in cooking.
lagging, lagging.
The meat of the
There it
apple
goes.
is a lot tougher. Doesn't break apart as easily. Granny Smith, any real green, not Johnny Reds. What are they called? Shit. But yes, really just any real green apple should do it for you. Hence the term, an apple a day. Keeps
Yeah, I
the
don't
doctor
know.
away.
It's very.
Well, you throw them hard enough, they will keep anyone away.
That is true.
Oh, Vaktu, I got some new outfits I need to show you later.
No, please no.
What now, Vaktu? You hate my clothes that much?
Wait, are we
It's
playing
either
dress up
not
with
enough
Vaktu?
clothing, or it's like you're wearing something that looks like anatomy.
Like a what?
Like anatomy.
Okay, I think you're overblowing the hat.
The hat
mean-
is horrible.
You have antlers.
Are we playing dress up
No,
with
no, that
Vaktu?
hat's
I want to
fine.
do this now. I want to put him into fancy
Yes.
clothes.
No. He judges your clothes.
Well, my clothes are fabulous. Also, I don't have
I'll judge
clothes.
your clothes so fucking hard, Gloria. Is that the wrong thing to say? Felt like that was the wrong thing to say.
I don't listen. All I have is armor. I don't really have clothes, so
That's not true. I've seen you in other things than armor.
infrequently at best.
Yes,
Oh,
infrequent.
he's gonna go try on the clothes. Oh no. Oh no.
That's why I just stick to what I have. Simple, reliable. Gets me where I need to go.
I don't know. Any day I don't wear armor, I end up getting stabbed. So armor it is.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. That just seems to be a weird thing. Not gonna wear armor today. Stab.
Why?
Is this why you're in the penthouse? So you can wear normal clothes? Because home is not safe?
No, it's not even my home, right? It's not even there that I get stabbed. It's always by something weird, like cultists or like my friend or whatever.
Hang on. That's a wide gap. Cultists are my friend?
Listen, I have like one friend, alright? And her stabbing me is acceptable. Wow. What?
Wow.
I thought I was your friend.
You are a good associate. Friend is a...
Wow.
Listen.
Yikes.
Wow.
Alright.
Well, if Baktu's an associate, what does that make me, an acquaintance?
Sure. Is that what you want to go with?
Oh, what would you call me, Gloria, if not an acquaintance?
That is a very accurate statement. Listen, there are very few people that I tell the truth to, or I tell all of the truth, or I don't redact things, and there's like my family and one person who is not bound by blood with me. So like that's, you know.
Okay, Vaktu, what do you think?
What the actual fuck am I looking at
It's
right
a
now?
mummy.
What the fuck? Are you my mummy?
Wait, no, like how do you all define friends then? What I am doing is apparently wrong.
Someone
Well, I don't
that
stab him for starting.
And someone that I enjoy being in their company. that I enjoy having a good conversation, that I'd share a cup of sweet tea with.
I can be your mummy.
I hate
No
all of
thanks.
this.
All right,
I'll
so
pass.
Vaktu,
I
what do you
mean,
think?
the helm looks like something you'd wear, the rest not so much. I mean,
That looks like somebody just came out of the hospital and is very hurt.
yeah.
Is that all it takes? I consider someone a friend as someone I can trust with innumerable dark secrets.
And that'd be a
Alright.
close friend.
I got other
But I
stuff
don't
here,
have
worry.
innumerable dark secrets. In fact, I tend not to have any secrets.
Vaktu does.
Keeping secrets is too tough at times.
Not really, you just don't say anything.
There's
Yes, but
limited.
then things get complicated.
What?
Okay, back to about this one.
I don't know, you're running. Okay, no, hi.
I hate
Helm's
the
not that
helm,
bad.
but the other pieces I think
Yeah.
could be used nicely. The helm
Mhm.
is horrendous.
Yeah, that helm can go. You can throw that helm in the garbage.
Okay, so between this hat and that other one, Vaktu, which one's better?
That one.
I mean, the rest of the body, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, the body and the legs are nice. The arms seem uneven. Like, you half got dressed with that. And then the shoes are fine.
All right, I'll go try on the other one.
No, I don't know. I don't burden my soul upon random people. I dump that on my closest friend that I've known since childhood and make her deal with it.
Well,
then
yes, I mean, that is what you do to a friend, but a friend doesn't see it as you dumping or burdening them. A friend would see it as being there for someone they care about.
No, that one's not you at all.
No, but it's not bad. I hate the arms, but the legs and the top piece could probably be used in various
That helm,
machinations.
though.
The helm is
helm.
definitely looks culty.
The
I mean,
helm
it
looks
hides
like
your
you're about
face,
ready
so
to
that's
start
a plus.
scratching someone.
Wow.
You know, that is why I
Could be a
like this
good
one.
back scratcher.
It does hide the face pretty good.
So does a silk mask and a deep hood.
All right, I'll go get on the other one.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's alright, Gloria. You can have your one friend.
I don't know. I
It's
just
about
don't.
quality, not quantity.
I guess. It's also, it's one person who has entire
Holy shit.
history of all things and deep knowledge of my family. So, yeah.
So
I feel like you belong in a bazaar peddling wares, and the only wares you have is that booty.
Because she'd have
Again,
legs.
top the helm is bad. I like the chest and the legs, but the boot and the feet or whatever.
Wait, come
Yeah,
over.
the boots are weird.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
some
the boots.
strange fucking sandals.
If they didn't have the ribbons over the toes, it'd be great.
What?
Oh, please no.
The bird that's been going?
all right, I suppose I'll
It's been going
pedal
for
it for you,
hours.
Vaktu.
Actually, the top and pants are not bad.
No, not bad. No,
Yeah.
it's the extremity pieces that are kind of meh.
Well, the gloves aren't. I mean, the hands aren't too bad.
I don't know. They don't
I think the hands
contribute
would
to the
probably look
outfit.
better on a woman,
Yeah.
but not for that outfit.
Yeah, I don't think they
It'd be
contribute
curious to see that entire outfit on a woman.
I'm
Gloria?
so happy.
But I mean, the bucket upside down is a little rough.
What was the question?
Bucket.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does
you're-
look like a bucket upside down. on
It
your
looks
head.
like a bucket upside down. Yeah, like
It's like
a
you.
chamber pot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fair. Wait, which one of these have you liked? And we just shit all over all of them.
I liked parts of each of them. I think some of them, they all have one part that's just horrible, though, at least.
No, the mummy one can go. Mm-mm. No thanks.
Oh, okay, what about this one?
Fuck, are you a golem?
The fuck is that?
What the hell? Alright, Rocket Man.
Alright, hang on.
You know, the armor, if you got rid of the helm, the armor, like the chest and the
Yeah, I
rest
was
of it
gonna
is not
say,
bad. But like,
Yeah, different helm.
What the hell is up with all these helms? Dear God.
someone just
I
decided
did-
that faces are ugly and fuck you for ever
Actually-
wanting to see them.
Put
That
that
armor
first helm
actually
on
is not-
that.
Yeah.
Do
Yep.
what?
Put the first helm on that.
The one from the mummy.
Yeah, the one from the...
Okay, so all the mummy stuff with this helmet then.
No.
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 Yeah, just
other way
the
around.
mummy helm. Just the mummy helm. All that what you're wearing, but just replace the helm with the mummy helm.
Yes, put the mummy hat on. You can be a step mummy.
You really don't have any dark secrets, Miles? I've had to deal with 4 murder cases in the last fucking month.
None of them deal with me?
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah,
And what about me screams that I would have a secret,
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
it was weird.
No,
You know
that's-
what?
It makes the head
No, it's
so
too tall.
tall and narrow, and it looks
Yeah.
really small.
Almost stuff. Didn't have that stupid wing stuff on the top.
I know. I don't
Oh.
presume you have a secret, Miles. I
I
just
mean,
have
I
had
see.
to keep a lot of information to myself, and you know, I emotionally
Oh.
dump on Kosh all the time.
You won't have to worry about getting any of my secrets. Like I said, I don't really have any.
Of course not.
Well, what is that to keep a secret about? I'm Southern gentleman from New Orleans, blacksmith. Yeah. Everything else. When have you seen me try and keep a secret from anyone? When have you seen me hold back my tongue?
Well, you played coy about who you were courting.
Well, that was just because you were so frustrated about not knowing.
Yes, here's the thing. I'm far more informed about strange things like crime and all that than I am about actual girl gossip. Every time I get dragged into girl gossip, it turns into something horrible because we don't ever actually stay on topic. I hate it.
See, and for me, I just found it interesting that you were so interested on finding out who I was dating.
Because
should say
it.
courting.
You want to know why? It's because it's one of the few pieces of information that I can collect that has literally no negative ramifications whatsoever. So I love
Until she
hearing
decides to
gossip.
use her loved one against you. Dun dun dun.
You have no loved
Dun
ones,
dun
Foxy.
dun dun.
Alone.
Ouch.
That is true. Just a lone wolf.
No, I enjoy gossip because it is innocuous.
Except all the gossip where they just make shit up. Apparently Voxy's banging all 18 of them.
Yep, all 18. And you're
Yeah.
courting me, don't you know, darling?
Oh, yeah, there's that too. I forgot. That one's
Yep.
fresh.
We're courting, obviously.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Very public date on the cliffside
Yeah.
with him.
Ah, the time that that everybody kept running past you while you haven't trying to have that semi-private conversation.
It wasn't even a private conversation. We were talking about religion.
Yeah.
That's
I
the wild
did hear
part.
you preach. I did hear you preaching something and made my exit stage left rather quickly.
The wild part. We were literally talking about religion, and everybody's like, "Ah, they're snogging in public,
Yep.
Snogging.
kissing, darling."
Yes, no, I know what it means. It's just been a very long time since I've heard that. I prefer the term Nickmo, personally.
What? Say that again?
Nickmo.
I've never heard that term before. Nickname.
Non-committal makeout.
Listen, people tell me that I am flirting with Seb, that I'm flirting with Talion, that I'm flirting with Focti, that I'm flirting with literally any man that I talk to. So it's pretty much whatever.
Well, you're a woman talking to a man, so... of course
Therefore,
you must be flirting.
I must be flirting. I'm definitely not trying to enrage Salakart or, you know, convince Seb that I'm annoying enough for him to jump off the top of a building.
To each their own.
And am I flirting with you by talking to you too?
Oh, but of course.
Then I am just
Our
the
little,
biggest flirt.
our little game and dance back and forth. Me flirting with you flirting with me. I mean, it's inevitable.
Ah, yes.
Gloria.
Inevitable that I will just collapse into Mr. LeBlanc's arms dramatically, look into his eyes, and kiss him thoroughly.
Oh, and don't forget to throw your hand back in utter despair and dismay.
I should swoon.
Ah, there's the term, swoon, yes.
Apparently, Voctor's just here until you're ready to sit on his face.
Am I? Is that what I'm
As
supposed
per
to
the
do?
rumors.
Apparently. On your face. That's the rumor.
Voctor's just gonna be here by the fire. Yeah,
Fuck you. You're going to die if I do that.
I mean, glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Oh my god.
I do agree. I mean, if you're gonna go out doing something you enjoy, right?
Oh my god.
I mean, that way everyone at my funeral can say that I died doing what I loved.
Whew. Gloria's just been trying to get this man to fucking, like, make him angry. It's genuinely what she tries
Is that
to
a
do.
mouse on that chair over there?
It is. That used to be my chair, but then there was a mouse, and now this is my chair. Because I can't sit with that fucking rat on my chair.
Why not?
Because it's gross. They're plague bearers.
And you've got
By
Armand.
person running away, by person running
It's
away.
me.
Have fun storming the castle.
Did
You
you come back to
right?
have Voctor feel you up or down?
None. No man have
Yeah, all right.
their hands on my body.
Again, my uncle's single. And he's a nice
Oh.
gentleman.
She said no man. Gloria, have at it.
I have to look out for my best friend on this one.
Why do you see me as something so bad back to?
No, she is a princess. How dare you?
First of all, my best friend needs to get some. I'm not
I
going to
don't
send
have
him to a
anything
dry
to
well.
give. I'm a
Exactly.
virgin.
Listen, it's fine.
don't
You know
know.
what's
There
gonna
you go.
happen? I'm just gonna move you into the room across the hall from him, and he's gonna wake up, and you're just going to be there very confusing, staring at him like, what's happening?
Hi, person with running away. Bye, person. Oh, no, she stopped.
Hello, goodbye.
All right.
Welcome to the circle of confusion.
Is that Elaine over there?
I think so.
Elaine.
There's just
over
way too many
here.
redheads to know for sure.
Listen,
If you
there's
pardon me,
only
though, I
two
need to
hair
go in my head
colours.
for a quick second.
There's blonde and red, and all the other hair colors are imaginary.
There's nothing wrong with you. Hang on. No, I don't want to lie. You're a very nice friend, V.
Why do you say that with nervousness in your mouth?
Because,
He's a very nervous man.
Why?
yep.
Why?
Because I've talked to you more than once.
I'm a lovely lady. Say it back
Yep.
to me. V,
I mean-
you're a lovely lady.
Lovely in what context?
What? Not you two?
You're like 2 seconds away from getting lap snatched.
I thought you two were my friends. What's going on here?
I mean, you
Look.
do have a bit of a temper.
Do you want us to lie to you?
Nope, stop.
I'm just-
Stop. So you're three.
I'm passionate.
You are passionate. Like I
crazy.
said, you're like 3 seconds away from getting lap snatched because they're going to pick on you until you slap them, and I can't have you slapping them in
I
public.
mean, you're like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh my
you
god,
know?
you all are the worst antagonists. You really are. Can't just be nice. No wonder she's
why
fucking
would-
mean to you. You say shit like this to her.
Exactly, Gloria. It's them. It's their fault.
You can't just
Yeah,
be
wait,
nice.
wait.
You're
Nice
gonna
and
take
happy.
no responsibility in your action.
No,
No.
no,
She's a
not.
fucking
She
princess.
admits it.
First.
She's
I
I'm
mean-
always nice at first, and then people do things to upset me. People.
I mean,
You have no hand in that.
okay, I think you're just about as compassionate as the Tsar.
Yikes.
To Highlands.
okay, bye.
Why did you come to the circle of trust here?
I'm taking someone to find their sibling.
Who's that?
I could be your sibling.
Alarin.
Maybe we're siblings.
That's
You didn't
Alarin?
even try to find out.
No, Alarin's sibling.
Alarin has a sibling? What the fuck?
Hang on a second. When did this happen?
Listen, I'm not going up there without flatbread. Not doing it. Not fucking doing it.
She's over there, is she? I can't remember where she's at.
We take the carriage to the Highlands, and I can show you where she's staying.
Okay.
It's danger.
To the Highlands.
Wicked.
I'm supposed
Yeah.
to go get them and
Yeah,
take them
that's
out for their
what my-
social walk.
Excuse me, my eyes don't see it. Sorry,
Mm-mm.
Edward, so.
Oh.
They
guess
go
we're
out
waiting
for
for
the,
them to see 'em.
Social walk.
Listen, I take large quantities of people out to go socialize. The people who never leave their home. I go and adopt them and say, alright, time to go outside and meet new people. Like, yes, I don't want to go out like old people.
But I spend the vast majority of my time actually at my place.
No, you
I've
don't. You're
never
always
seen you
here.
there.
I don't visit
Yeah.
your...
I'll be right back.
Well,
I'm
alright,
here for
bye.
2
Oh,
hours.
well.
Adoption.
I'm
That's
here
gonna
typically
cause
for a
some
few
problem.
hours in the morning,
Hello.
typically.
Hi,
I don't
hi,
remember
hi.
where she's going, but she's
What have
going.
you been doing?
She's gonna go to the Highland. She's gonna cause all the problem.
I'm
Listen.
doing very good today.
I feel so
because
sorry for the
people out
Highlands
there
right
have
now.
been So good to me.
Here we are.
I didn't fucking do anything!
Honesty is lovey. Honesty is love.
Ooh,
Oh, the other two have been horrid.
Wait, me?
Ah,
No, these two.
I'm gonna go somewhere
I'm
today.
sorry,
Oh,
Gloria's been so rough on you, V.
Been building up
I was
on
gonna
you.
say, what
Do
have I
not
done?
pick on my fucking princess!
I'm
Nothing
sorry,
but a
Gloria's
peach.
been terrible to you. We're your friends.
Okay.
Yeah,
God.
I used to
Madam
give you
it-
all my children
What?
Thank you
What
for
the-
all your kids.
every day. Every day you received my children, vast quantities.
Thank
What is
you.
happening?
I love you.
Just go keep
Yep.
up the grind, V.
Fucking sir,
What is
sir,
happening?
sir, sir,
Okay.
sir.
Oh, okay. Well, to the Highlands then.
I'm trying to leave. Won't let
No, you can't leave. This is this is your life now.
No,
I still want to know whose house she woke up in.
So, is this our life walk too? We try to help her grow as a person, but everyone else keeps holding us back.
How are you helping her
Uh.
grow as a person? Have you ever considered that wickedness towards someone only begets wickedness?
I
Where do you
didn't say
think-
anything that was factually untrue.
Where do you think the two of us learned it?
Listen, just because it is not factually untrue does not mean it needs to be said. There are many things that I could say that would be wicked and cruel to say that need not be said.
No, Vaktu only deals in truth. That way he doesn't have to try to remember the lies.
Or, here's the thing,
Exactly.
you do not have to speak all truth. Some things do not need to be spoken. Just because I could
Some
say,
of
you know,
us
you were
have
hideous
a
today, it might
long-standing-
be true, doesn't mean I need to say it.
Some of us have a long-standing level of banter that we have had for a long time.
Exactly.
And did she appreciate
Like
such
taking
things?
her. Oh yes, she comes
Don't
back
mind
for
me.
more all the time.
Hello,
It's like
dear.
children, all the small little cubs and whatever that Vaktu would find out in the lands would take it to her, and then she would raise them to give to other people. Hi, person in the purple hood.
Hello.
Hello, Vox.
Come closer. How you doing?
Well, and yourself?
Oh, so far so good. Oh,
Well, hello there, Cerise.
Oh, Mile.
And how are you doing on this fantastic day?
Well, and yourself?
Can't complain, can't complain.
We're hanging out in the danger circle.
Oh, and look at that, there's another beauty.
oh, hi.
Well, thank you. I am quite charming, aren't I?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
No, I was talking about the red-headed beauty that just walked into the square.
I am redheaded.
That
Oh
is
my
true.
The red-headed
Oh
female
my
beauty that doesn't look
God.
like a fucking mummy.
You don't know how I you don't know how I identify.
You identify as my problem, so stop it.
the one that responds to the name Elaine. How's that? You respond to the name Elaine, sir?
I can be your
I
Elaine.
mean, on the weekends.
No wonder it is so difficult to talk with you two. You literally just derail any conversation. Just off the tracks like a bunch of lunatics.
It's part of the. Are you ladies out there breaking heart?
See? Not yet. I'm about to be. I was going to get something signed with that silver thing is needing.
Oh. So it's on your itinerary to break some heart.
Oh,
Pardon?
I have a question about something. Oh, hi, I'm Rosalie. I'm new here, and,
are you the one who couldn't get
Oh.
Sir Edward to take you anywhere?
yes, I don't know where she went.
She went to the Highlands. I think she was going to take you to the archive, but, you know,
Where? Sorry?
the archive and the Highlands.
Archive? Alright.
But
Do you know where that is?
I think?
she might
Well,
know where the
it is-
Highland. Slimer, have you ever been to the archive?
No, but I was told exactly where it was.
Okay,
and I
so
wanted
then
to
you
remember.
definitely should not be going there if you've never been to the archive.
Why? I was told exactly where it was by several people.
Yeah,
You still should not be going
it's
there.
like one of those really bad secrets.
It's not a secret, it's just one of those invitation sort of things.
So,
I'm also looking for someone else as well.
Who are you
If
looking for,
you-
darling?
I'm looking for my sister. I don't know where she...
Name?
Does your sister have a name?
Yeah.
So-
I don't know if it's her name, but I've heard about this girl Alarin. But I don't know if that's her for sure.
No.
But she matches like the description that I've been
No,
trying to tell other people.
she's part of the territories.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm literally supposed to go up there for brunch, and I really have been avoiding it. I don't want to go up there for brunch. I really don't. It's fine.
you know, one of my friends actually lives there and told me to come by, but if you're saying to avoid it, I will.
Who is your friend that lives there?
It's none of your business. You're the one telling me where I can and can't go, Mom.
Listen, I'm just saying that you have a tendency to go places you're not fucking welcome.
Yeah.
Mister, knock on the fucking door if it's closed.
I mean, the door's
No,
always closed.
no, it's not. It is not always closed. If it is one of those doors that doesn't automatically close.
It's generally not
I
a
mean,
conversation. It's just something very.
Every time I've ever gone to jump off a report back there, the doors have been
Oh,
closed
okay.
and no
You
one's back
tilted your
there.
head. I thought you were.
Except for that one damn time.
No,
Mhm.
it's just something I generally do when I'm.
Well, let that be a lesson to you on walking into doors you weren't invited in.
I hate bumping into people.
Wait,
when
but you
they're,
do that
like,
all the
big groups like
time.
this, so
Yeah, but I'm
just
welcome.
trying to find messages.
The one before you wasn't. No good happening.
Has anyone seen my uncle? I was
Yeah.
supposed to
I
pick
do-
him up,
yeah,
but
I
other
do,
than that, no.
sorry, if you-
Okay, good point.
So you're trying to ask for my sister's name, but I'm Rosalie.
Oh no! I was.
Think
also
of your
looking for my
luck.
sister's name. Also, it's nice to meet you, Miss Rosalie. I'm Cerise.
course.
Look at the door,
you know,
then spring
But
back
yeah,
and break your
I
nose.
don't really remember her name.
You,
but,
you know, Octo, I
saying
will say
Alarin,
my luck is a lot
that's what
different when you're around.
I'm trying to
So
describe her, so.
it's like I'm
It
absorbing
might
what
be
should be
her,
hitting
not
you.
For sure, though.
Unfortunately,
It's kind of nice.
Valor in person.
You know what? I'm gonna have to just not hang around you for a few
You don't
days
know
and
that,
let it
do
all
you?
just direct itself back to you, Octo.
I believe so. I know them.
Give it time.
I can take you there,
Is it-
darling. I have to go up there anyways.
Okay. Wait, me? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, that is...
Sorry, there's so many voices going on.
No, it's alright.
Kinda hard to get.
We'll take the carriage to the Highlands.
Alright.
Where you both have safe travels.
Yes.
And if you don't, be sure to kick some ass.
Mm-hmm, will do.
The Highlands, correct?
Highlands,
Whose
yes.
heart are you gonna break, sir?
Alright, perfect.
I miss her.
You even look like Alarin. It's kind of wild.
Mhm.
This way.
Oh, my eyes are not moving.
Um,
Jesus.
do you want me to carry you? Because the world
Sure,
gets
if you don't mind.
angry. I'm just gonna have to figure out where the hell you went. Oh god. Okay, don't move. I'm gonna grab you because otherwise this will be really hard to get there
Alright.
without losing you. Oh,
Mhm.
you do not consent. Do you know how to fix that?
No. How do I
Okay,
do that?
so
I'm
hang
so
on.
sorry.
It's okay. All right. So, oh god. Sorry, just having a moment.
You're fine.
I'm having a seizure. All right. So you know how you would like express yourself?
I think so.
So in there, there's a gear in your book of expressions.
Oh, yes, yes.
And then you want to change the ability to start a carry scene, and you want to allow that usually always. Some people whitelist
Always?
it,
Alright.
but most of the time someone will ask before they pick you up unless they're very close with them. If they don't, then just wiggle out of their arms, alright?
Mhm.
Alright, you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to have conversations with someone when they're moving,
Mhm.
and when the world's like this, otherwise you'll just lose people. It's really
Oh, yeah,
bad.
for sure.
Alright. So you just came to the lands then?
Last night?
Mm. Oh my, you came in the middle of the nonsense.
Yeah.
How is it you know Alarin? Or you're looking for
What?
someone by the description?
By the description. I don't know who this Alan person is. I don't know for sure though.
Hmm. Do you share the same father?
I possibly? I don't know. It's been so long, I haven't seen my sister in years, so I've been
I
out
see.
looking for her and my brain has just been all jet lagged and fogged up and I don't remember
Oh, that's fair.
anybody. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna take a minute for the world to come catch up with us because the archive is a rather
Mm-hmm.
big building.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um, I was supposed to bring my uncle over here for brunch, but I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hello!
Hello? Oh god, I
I
don't see
think you
anyone.
forgot your delivery, Miss Gray.
So I I told her to go to the Highlands and then she didn't follow, so I figured she was having issues. So I
Yes,
just went to
well,
go find Alarin, and
but
Alarin's not home. Apparently she's in Grimwood.
what? What?
Yeah, I went to go
What?
bring Alarin to her, but
This is nonsense. Are none of them home?
two of them
Hmm?
were. Ava and Georgia were home, but not Alarin.
Well, then I don't feel bad about not coming for brunch because no one's home.
I don't even see you in my eyes, but
just-
I'm just gonna trust that
yeah,
you're there. Let's
I'm
go
here.
to Grimwood.
Let's go to Grimwood. Alright, I feel like we shouldn't take the carriage, we should run.
You know what? That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, because if we take the carriage, we're just going to have an incident in the carriage, so let's go across the ice. Alright. See, this is why you carry people, because I don't know where the fuck she is.
Yeah, exactly. When she took a carriage over here, I just didn't know where she went,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh well, I'm probably gonna go ask her in that big group. I don't know what was going on over there. Like I said, I felt really bad,
Yeah.
like talking to you
Yeah.
guys, and it's like, oh shit.
Oh no, that's fine. I don't know if she's actually here with us or not, but like, yeah. No, so this is the archive, and the reason why I say it's pretty much invitation only. It's one of those places you probably want to be introduced to, or they just won't let you in. So, I get the feeling if you are Alarin's sister, though, it will not be an issue. Hey, look! There she is. She's just running
I
at
still
top
don't see you.
speed. I'm just
I
see you
literally-
like.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, you
I'm
finally
just
showed
gonna
up. This is amazing.
straight run across here until we get to the crossing.
Alright.
This is Miss Grey, one of our counselors to be rid of.
To be getting rid of at
Yeah.
the end of my term.
Yeah,
But then,
well.
you know what's amazing? All the nomination papers got like soaked and now they're illegible. So I have
No,
to do
can
them
we
again.
just do the nominations in the high board, like the private high board, please?
We can talk about it maybe.
Like,
That
can we
might be an
just do
option.
that? That would be so much easier, and everybody will actually vote and respond, and it'll be easy.
Mhm.
Easy peasy.
That's
Just
true.
listen,
I think
it's
the thing was keep it anonymous, but I don't.
yeah,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
know.
no.
We
You know how you do
can
this? You
ask.
just make one of the high boards. You can't read the history. That's all you have to do.
Oh. Oh.
And
Okay.
then just like
I don't know shit about that. We'll have
Lord
to
Grey
ask
would be able to
Victor.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we're back here again. This is fine.
Hope for the
This
best.
is fine. So
Everything's fine.
is the registry for the estate full? Like straight up, you're
Sorry,
full?
what was that?
I'm not sure anymore. We'd have to ask Lord Victor again. I can't give any paperwork because he forgot to fix my stars on there, so
Wow.
I can't do it.
Yeah, no. The reason why I ask is we're gonna go up and over the bridge. I don't think she's
Alright.
actually running for Oblivion. Oh, there she is.
I'm going. Nope, I'm on the
Yep.
bridge. I'm on the bridge.
But
It's so bad.
that was the reason why the hills had to be formed, from what we understand. Is we just too many people.
Yeah.
So
People want to join the town, but we were completely full.
yeah. So to the hills. I think it was too full to add the hills people though.
We'll make it there in one piece, I believe.
Yeah, we'll just move at a steady pace of probably in this direction, and it'll be fine.
Mhm.
You know, as soon as we
Probably
get there,
this
Alarin will
direction.
have disappeared.
I'm just gonna wait there, because then we're gonna just be running back, missing each other constantly.
This is why I wait around in town.
I see.
Yes, welcome to what will probably be either Grimwood Estates or Grimwood Hills. I'm assuming you'll probably take residence in one or the other.
Mhm.
Unless that, like, she's really not your sister, and then you like want to go live somewhere far away from all of us.
Oh Jesus Christ, that'd be so embarrassing. She not.
Like, you show up,
She's
it's
like,
not your sister, it's just a total fucking stranger, and you're like, oh, this is awkward.
coincidence.
Yeah.
That was like the day that somebody showed up with like my family's last name, and like
I
we
remember.
then he vanished, he was gone forever, and never saw him again. I was like, that's the thing. We're like, you know what's really funny is he had a very similar like life history, and I was like, are you sure you're not some long lost cousin or something? And he's like, nope, pretty sure.
That's funny.
Never to be seen again. We didn't kill him though, I swear.
Okay. Nice reassurance.
You're so tilted right now for me.
Unfortunate.
We mean
Yeah. She's like leaning really far forward in her run.
I don't know what to say.
You're just very tilted.
It's powering through the run.
Yeah.
I wondered, like, is it this bad when it's
Like, did he like
because the weather's bad, or do you think it's because like let's
it's the
say,
weather,
well,
it's the weather.
that makes no sense.
It's the storm is still clearing up. So, did he like stop playing, or did he change the character?
Mhm.
I was like, brah, listen,
Hopefully.
sir.
It'll clear up soon.
And we're gonna just kind of jump off this cliff, it'll be fine.
Sure.
You were so tilted.
I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know, you can't.
I'm okay.
He stopped playing, man, I feel bad. But I feel like if that was enough to convince him to stop playing, then like he wasn't gonna play anyways. We're gonna just stand in the center of town, it'll be fine.
I'm next to the carriage.
You're
I
next
don't
to the
see-
carriage? How are you next to the... I don't see the carriage. There's no carriage here.
Oh.
We're gonna
Well,
definitely
where it should be.
move into
don't
And
town.
my eyes were still like running in place.
Yep, it's fine. We're gonna just... I'm gonna go to like the outside town hall and just stand there and hope that everything calms the hell down. Well, yeah, I feel like I was like, if he stopped playing after it just wasn't his vibe. Oh, that's fair. Alright, so we're gonna just stand here until the world chills the fuck out.
Yeah, no, you're
So-
fine.
Oh my god, I see streets.
This is my
Put you-
life. I'm gonna put you down. I need to think for a minute.
Oops, excuse me. Sorry about
Oh, now I see you guys. Amazing.
Yeah, Red M and Conan, I don't know. I definitely think there's a difference between them, and I have to run to the bathroom.
I don't know where she just went. Oh no.
I don't think we're ever going to see anything.
Oh god. She just kind of poofed, so I don't know if she took a nap or
Oh
what.
no, the world probably fucked her up, or she's somewhere left in the woods after I put her down. Just gone.
Oh fucking hell. Well,
Yeah, that's fair. It's fine. This poor girl just got dumped in the woods somewhere.
oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened. You know that, right? Like, she got put
No.
down and she immediately went back to somewhere
I'm
far,
right
far
there you
behind.
are.
Oh.
Okay, good. We
I
hear
got
you.
lost.
Which is
Oh, you don't see me?
crazy.
There.
Which is crazy because we didn't move.
Just walking off into the woods, but I know it's a trick of the eyes.
Yeah, no, I wanted to.
I'm gonna go run around for Aller and see if she's around.
I don't know if you're gonna find her. The world is not conducive to running around. I want to go back to Murkystone and sit. This is dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I thought this
oh
would be an easy find, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, this is why I just sit in Murkystone and wait for whoever I want to come back. It'll be fine.
Like, I'm really interested in finding my sister. We haven't seen each other, I think, forever, and it's been forever, and I don't know if it's. Like I said, well, only Gloria knows this, but my brain's been really fogged up and really jet lagged,
Fuck
so.
me. Maybe we should wait in Murkystone.
Yeah, no, let's go
Oh,
back to
hold on.
Murkystone. It's fucking dangerous
Alright.
here.
It's fuck.
We'll grab you again, alright?
Right, no worries. I'm gonna.
Because with that, you'll transport faster because you'll transport with me instead of with yourself. It's alright. There you are. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, Murkystone is safer than here. Here
Yeah.
is danger. It's
Alright,
danger.
I'll be like
Fine.
deep in thought for a
Yep, it's fine.
Oops,
Yep,
excuse
deep in thought. Dramatic death. She's died.
Oh my god. No.
No. Then we have to wait
Can't
for the
believe it.
carriage to show up for another 5 minutes. It's
Oh
fine.
fuck, I see it.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
wait
it'll
with you
be
guys.
fine. The carriage will show up eventually.
I believe.
This is a princess. Princess Rosalind.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. So I classify a lot of women in this town as princesses.
Nice. Is it how much they get scooped? Is that the qualifier?
I think
How
so,
small
yeah.
they are.
Listen, sometimes you're a princess and sometimes you're a knight, Miss Grey. It just kind of depends on the day.
True, that's very true. Never deny a scoop.
Got scooped this yesterday or today or something like that, and it was to try and save me from a chair, and I was like, I really hate this, but I hate being stuck in the chair more.
Oh no. Yeah, I woke up and Rosalie was stuck in the bench next to that square in front of the house.
Oh no.
I had to move the bench. I hate those benches. I get stuck on them all the time.
I feel like the whole square like just needs a better public sitting space because you face out instead of in, so you can't really talk and you just kind of stand in the street.
A fountain is also very loud.
I didn't hear
It's
it.
nice though. Ah, I see.
Just hanging out, waiting for the carriage to show up.
Believe in you.
I don't. She looks like Alarin, doesn't she?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like,
So it's not
it's kind of
unbelievable that they
crazy. But I
Mhm.
mean, that would be like born of the same parents kind of thing, which is
I'm not sure which it is.
weird, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Or, you know, the parents have preferences. That could be a thing.
That's true.
I mean, I have my theories, but I don't assume. Alright, carriage. Anytime now, please. Any time now.
I see it. I gotta take you one at a time and come back.
Listen,
Oh,
you
no.
would come back and then you would have a seizure trying to come back
Fuck.
through.
Fuck. Well.
If I could run all the way to
I'm
Murky
so
Stone,
scared.
I would.
Just gonna carry two people at once. That would solve this. Or one over each shoulder. There we go.
Tempted to like take a nap, but I don't think that would make it any better.
It would not. It would definitely not.
I hate
That'd just
it.
be unfortunate.
Hello?
Still
Hello.
waiting for the carriage. It doesn't believe in existing. Carriage, please.
It said no. He doesn't give a fuck.
Nope.
Okay, well. Unfortunate.
I mean, you can take her through, and I can come through whenever. Because honestly, it's horrid here.
All
I want
right.
to take her through, and I'll figure it out.
Sure.
Maybe I'll run back to the Highlands and see if there's a carriage there. Oh, there's the
Alright.
fucking carriage! It literally showed up. Wonderful.
Oh. Okay, well.
Wonderful.
Can't see shit, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
This is fine. We're gonna walk over to the fire and sit back down because it's dangerous to move right now.
All I see is it.
Danger! Danger!
Oh god. I'm just gonna hope I'm walking the right direction.
Listen, I will trust you to show up at the fire.
Okay. I can't see shit.
Oh my lord, they're...
You do it.
No, I hate it. We tried. It was horrid. I give up.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
tried to go find Alan and it did not work.
Oh.
The
Oh.
horrible
God damn, why did
mistake.
suddenly get really
Was
fucking
somebody
bright
looking
over
for
here?
us?
Holy shit.
I'll take my fucking lent off. Fine. Better?
It's just all of a sudden
Oh,
everything
fuck.
has a bright glare to it. The fuck?
Wow, alright. Listen, we went to Grimwood, we went to the archive, we could not find anything, we couldn't see anything, we just were like, no, this is a mistake.
How you doing, V?
Annoyed.
Why?
What you annoyed with?
Because the drivers of the carriage weren't showing up for me.
Oh yeah, that
They
took a
ran
while.
away for a while. Had to run across the lanes to another carriage to discover that driver wasn't present.
Did you try to go to the Grimwood carriage? Because I had to wait like 5 or 6 minutes for it to show up.
The driver ran away.
He did.
He never did show up.
I was ready to run to Highlands, and then the carriage driver finally showed up.
Oh.
Hmm.
If you wait around, does it eventually show up?
As soon as I threatened to leave, he showed up. He was like, "Hey, I brought the carriage," and I'm like, "You fucker."
Oh, I'm glad I'm
We're
not the
running a
only
little
one.
slow, all right?
Yep, all the carriages are behind schedule. We've
I
determined
mean,
it's too dangerous.
there's a lot of there is a lot of maintenance with probably the hurricane probably done some damage to the
Yeah.
cars.
No, the winds are still really high right now, and I've determined it's just not safe to go anywhere. Just stay in Murkeystone.
Fine.
Yeah, I think I'll
Perfect.
just sit here for a while. When I run, I find myself in an odd place that I'd never ran into.
No, we've been chasing Alarin. She wasn't at the archive, and then we're like, let's go to Grimwood, where she's supposed to be. Wasn't at Grimwood, so we're like, all right, we're going back to Murkeystone. It's too dangerous to go searching right now.
Yep.
Yep, danger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go find him before he gets pissed.
He's probably
Are
gonna
they
fucking
playing?
come back.
Wait, are they playing hide and seek?
No,
More or
they're
less.
Miles is fucking running. She ran away from him. He ran back here. She came back. He went through the carriage. It's just going in circles now.
Oh my god, no! You
First
just
she duped
listen,
him, saying
wait.
that she was going back to Silverfang, and then he went ahead, and then she stayed.
You absolutely just want
Yeah.
to wait. It's a horrible idea
Oh.
to run right now.
I made it.
It's
You made it, but where's Rosalind? Where's Princess
No, she's-
Rosalind?
She's already
She's-
been running around, so you're.
She's in the corner. I don't know.
I don't know. Don't. This would be a great time to play hide and seek in Grimwood or in Murkeystone. You count
She's
to
in the
like
corner.
60, and then maybe people have actually found a spot, and it's just like, all right, don't move and find you.
I mean, you can get pretty lost in the hospital now.
True. There's actually a lot
Or
of
did it
places you can hide in Murkeystone, especially right now. It's everywhere.
Yep, it's fucked.
Be like
yeah.
V and hide in strangers' bedrooms.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god. I still
Wait,
can't
it was
believe
my
someone.
bedroom
It
all
was your
night.
bedroom and someone was let in. It was very inappropriate.
Yeah,
Suspicious.
they think it's their place now. I almost feel like going back there. Hands on my hips. Get out! It's my place.
I want to know
No,
who's
no,
handing
give me
out
my
keys
place
to
if
your
you need a
bedroom.
house.
Your name isn't on the door anymore, Vokti, so I think you don't live there. They've kicked you out.
No, it was, and then it storm
Wasn't.
happened.
Listen, all the books are gone. Everything's destroyed. So this Mr. Wren sneaking into Miss V's bedroom.
Ren or Rel?
Wait. Rel, like the man sitting right there. Wait, Rel, are you sneaking into women's bedrooms?
No, it's my fucking house.
I was there all
Talk to-
night. It was
I
mine.
talked to- No, I talked to Misery. Go through her.
Wow, alright.
I was
Especially
waiting
Vachi
for
doesn't
Misery
have-
and I fell asleep waiting.
Well, snooze you lose.
Oh my
In my
god.
You can have
underwear
my
I
house.
was.
So you
Is
know
your
what? At that
neighbour
point,
back too?
it sounds like a
No,
personal
I'm-
problem at
you,
that point.
you can have my house. It's okay. I will give you a house.
No, you need your home.
As in friendship, I will give you a house.
Then
Is
you'll
it
be
even yours to
homeless and I'll
give?
feel guilty.
He lives in a tent. He just talked about how he weathered the storm in a tent like a crazy person. Homeless
That's 'cause
I'm
my
bush
man-
munchkin.
I'm going to
Bushmunch.
the Gloria's sister. I will live there.
Gloria, yep, we're fucking adopting you. You gotta find daddy and uncle and be like, look, I found another one.
Nice.
Look,
Still
she
takes
even
a full
looks like a
bitch.
Blackwood.
What, blonde?
Adopted.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you've ever seen me and my two sisters together, but it's very distinct.
No, I've only seen you.
I think the shyest sister has white hair, right? I think I met her like once.
No. Alana's
I
hair
didn't know
look
you had
almost
fucking
as...
siblings.
I have two sisters. Alana's hair looks almost identical to mine. Ezzy has lighter hair. Which turns out she dyes it.
How, what's the word? Deceitful, treacherous. I don't fucking know. Doctor, I do need to have a conversation with you though.
What? Why? What I do now?
You're in trouble now, boy.
I'll always.
I'll keep you.
No one's pressing charges. It's fine.
Dress
Oh my
on,
god.
Shit. Hang on, I got something for this.
Princess. Just go into the security office. Don't actually fucking go through Murkeystone. You're insane if you go through carriages.
Good thing I am insane.
Go to the security office.
I like how you're all just letting this happen. You're
Listen.
a horrible sheriff.
I'm not a sheriff. Constabulary.
Stop me if you wanted to.
No, nobody could stop anyone.
He's nuts.
Nobody could stop anyone right now. There's no stopping
Unfortunately
anything.
true.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep, that's the end of him.
Oh well.
Yeah, straight up. He just straight up kidnapped Voktu.
Well,
Is that Ellerin over there?
No, that's Rosalind. Mysterious sister, possibly.
Mhm.
Princess Rosalind.
Yes, sorry.
Yep, we're just going with Princess
Oh,
now.
boy.
It's class.
Oh, there's a lot going on. Just
It's alright.
kind of
Yeah.
zoning out what you get to say.
We're waiting for Alarin to come by.
mhm.
Okay.
She'll make it eventually.
Mhm.
Or she won't, and we'll never see her again.
Oh my god. I remember I was at Grimwood last night and I saw some like shackles on the ground. Could it be
Yep.
like an escaped prisoner or something?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
lots of shackles.
Yeah, I was left there weeks ago. It was a marking of some sort. Wonderful. Trying to give you case 17 to read.
Case
Oh my
17 that was transcribed and then immediately yeeted into the oblivion. And Adelaide was very sad.
Who knows? I don't know. Maybe someone actually dropped their like pair of shackles. Maybe they were just kinky about it or something. I don't know. Oh my lord.
What? Right, so how was everybody's storm? Did you enjoy the time privately in your own quarters? Definitely not in someone else's house.
It was lovely when I thought it was mine.
I enjoy the thought that Rel and V were in the same house the whole time and never saw each other.
He was downstairs, I was upstairs. In my underwear, I ran down
Oh
like
my
a happy
God.
girl. And ran right into the back of him. And stood frozen for like 10 seconds thinking, am I seeing things? Is something wrong here?
don't know.
Well, it's not every day
You just
you present yourself in your underwear to people.
no.
And that was the most embarrassing part.
It's just 2 days you've been in the same house, just like two ships in the night, and then right after the storm ends, you run into him full on in your underwear.
Yeah.
Who are the two mysterious masked figures over there?
Yes.
I wouldn't call ourselves mysterious. Just more the type of listening people.
Yes, but you haven't introduced yourselves, and everybody else knows one another.
Well, my name is Hunter, and the lady besides me is Shadow.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm Gloria Blackwood.
Nice to meet you.
The rest of the people can introduce themselves.
My name is Aurelia. Nice to meet you.
And V, I'm not sure if it's nice to meet me yet, but so far we're doing good.
So far today, it's been a good day.
Yeah.
Hope for the best.
Yep.
Just give me one moment, I'll be right back.
She's going to try the carriage again. It's not going to go well for her.
Oh, no. I'm just, going in there, just, reading something, a journal. I'll be right back.
Oh, she's going to go read one of the broken-in softcover novels with the broken spines.
Oh my god.
Shlomo, that's all
God
he
damn
writes. He writes romance novels.
Nice.
I've read
some.
some of them.
Yep, you should read them. They're quite interesting.
So I keep telling him he could write something that wasn't smut or like biographies.
What's wrong with Matt?
Nothing's wrong with smut, but that's all he writes. He writes smut and biographies.
Apparently,
very widely different.
Apparently, there's a book that was written by him and Vaktu about this leprechaun by the name of Dunklin.
Hello, Uncle.
Yeah. I read that. That was funny. Dunklin the leprechaun, a stripper.
Amazing.
What?
Yeah, you should read it. I
What the
have
hell
read
did I just hear?
everything in there.
It's
About a leprechaun?
About this leprechaun by the name of Dunklin. He's a extremely entertainment, but he's also a stripper that does telegrams.
Yep.
Amazing.
Okay, that's a weird.
Uncle, have you met
Evening,
Miss
Gloria.
V?
How are you?
I'm good.
I want to say yes. I think I met her up in the. I think that's. You have a place. Was it? I think it was her house up in the snowy area by the lake. I believe. Maybe.
Yeah.
A few days ago.
She's
Yes,
currently
it's not
homeless.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
No
A very
toast.
mean person kicked me out of my new home in my underwear.
Wow,
Wait,
that person's
he let
a
me
dick.
get dressed.
I'm not a dick. It was my house.
It was fine for a whole
Kick a
24
lady
hours.
out in the snow in their underwear. Wow.
Such a what? No, here. Fuck off.
Well,
lady.
hang on, he did let me get dressed, and then it was.
Well, how kind of him to not kick you out in your skivvies.
Oh my god. It's great.
It was rough time.
Unfortunately.
Curious, what did you do to get kicked out of the house?
I was just walking around in my underwear. That's all I did.
Wait,
Wake up.
so you find someone walking around in their underoos, highly uncomfortable, so you kicked them out of your house.
Well, I woke up in what I thought was my bed, but it was his bed I woke up in. He was downstairs. I was upstairs by myself in the bed.
Well, did you? First question: did you have a lot to drink the night before? Because that could have a reason why you don't remember where you woke up at.
No. I woke up and went downstairs for my daily breakfast and saw him standing there. My whole body banged into his back.
I love that
Startled me.
he's got no comment on any of this. It's wild.
Just done
Perhaps
with
he
this
enjoyed
shit.
it and just is ashamed to admit it.
No, it's not a shame. I didn't know that she was even in there, so what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Entertain the lady?
Rel, do you
No,
just
I
go
don't think
along
so.
with things? Like, is that just your lifestyle? You just go along with whatever fucking happens to you?
I mean, isn't it obvious, Gloria?
yes, it is.
Or perhaps he's just very shy around the ladies.
Not really. It's just annoying.
I feel like he's
What, being surrounded by beautiful women? Oh my,
I
oh
know.
no, what am I to do?
Poor Rel, just women throw themselves at him. He doesn't know how to handle it.
Just certain women.
Hmm.
I mean, hell, you can adopt her, like you did Jason.
Oh my god, let's
you
not
know
talk
what?
about
I
that
will
one.
Backhand you 10 ways from Sunday for saying that, sir.
But no lie, Uncle. You think we should adopt V? I think Daddy needs another daughter.
No.
I mean,
I've
it's
got
not a bad
3
idea.
nieces to deal with. I don't need another
Listen, the other 2 are easy. All they do is read.
one. Well, now, yeah, they stay in their room and read because they don't want to get in trouble.
Mhm.
Now, if I could just get you to do that, that'd be great.
I will lock you in your room first.
Over my dead body.
Done.
You heard that, right? She said she wants to kill me. You're all
I
welcome.
mean, can she?
Depending on what type of day I'm having, maybe.
I mean, right now, I don't think anybody would be capable of killing anybody in this
no,
weather. You'd just be like, I think there might be someone here, maybe. Nope, they're gone.
Yeah, I had the weirdest thing happen on my way back to the manor. Apparently, Dr. Kasha was next to me the whole time, and I didn't even see her. So that was fun.
So I was standing outside the manor this morning, waiting to see the saddle on my horse for about 30 minutes, and up runs Kasha, runs me over with her horse, and she tells me, you know, there's no saddle on that horse, and I realized there was actually no saddle on any of the horses.
God damn it.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
not great.
Lady V, I mean, we do have the extra room, so.
That's what I was saying.
But that's a conversation you and your
That's a daddy conversation.
daddy.
Where's
need to
daddy?
have. Yeah,
We also have
probably
room in
sleep.
the-
Oh, you know what? He took his medication. I had to spoon feed it to him. You know.
Oh, did
doctor.
you? Did you? Well, listen, you got saddled with that task. Have you seen Edward, by the way?
Who?
Edward, the
Oh,
assistant.
wait, that's the one that runs around with. What's it?
Yes,
Lil?
Lillian. You know.
Yes.
Fun fact: I actually told him to go talk to her a month ago, right? I haven't seen him since. The last conversation I really had with him was you should go talk to
Nice.
Lillian.
They're really adorable together,
I
honestly.
know.
Especially when you tease them both and they both get beat red.
Oh, that's easy to do. It's not that hard.
How are you all tonight?
Somebody whispering?
No, it's Dubois. You probably can't see him yet.
No, I mean, I see him perfectly fine. I just can't fucking hear him.
Oh, he might. Is it
that
because it's on the
better?
wrong side?
Much better.
Yes, that's a lot better.
How's everybody tonight?
Good.
Oh,
Storm
just
is
peachy.
crap.
Mhm.
Welcome
That's
to
the
the storm
third
life.
person that has said peachy. I'm actually craving a fucking peach now.
They're so delicious and juicy. I had one before I came here. It's so good.
Are you good over there?
Do you put a juicy peach in your mouth?
Okay. Here we go.
Was the peach
What do you
so
mean,
good that you're gonna have to change your pants later?
Did you? Okay, listen. What I said made
gentleman
sense. What
never-
you said was horrid.
I regret nothing. I'll just say that.
He put the peach in his mouth and it squirted everywhere.
Ow.
juicier the better.
Yes, the juicier the better. Whose peach was it, Uncle?
A gentleman never kisses and tells.
Suspicious.
Why are you kissing fruit?
Practicing.
You know what's a better way of practicing there?
You could be like Dubois and just maiden it up with all the ladies.
No, I don't want that title of a man whore. Thank you very much.
Man whore.
Oh, wow.
Man whore.
Poor Avery.
I don't maiden it up with all the ladies.
Unfortunate.
Absolutely
most.
does. Just most. Just any
Not
that will
even
tolerate him.
most.
Just any that'll tolerate him.
Right.
Oh no.
You guys are making assumptions and you don't even know the full truth.
Alright, tell us then,
We're
Mr.
like-
Dubois.
Yeah, enlighten me.
Give us the gossip.
Yep.
You just gotta like go ball out all at once instead of waiting and then be a day late and then end up being in the friend zone for fucking ever.
Listen, I think you dodged a bullet. Just saying with that one.
Wait, who are we talking about?
The
Which one?
bullet that you dodged that ended up getting arrested and spanked. Because of that.
Wait, what?
I'm confused. Wait.
I know what happened, Uncle. I know what happened. Because I was the one that she originally came to. She got arrested, spanked, and then did it anyways.
Yeah, I think I know who you're referring to, but Does this require flatbread pizza?
No, I don't think flatbread will save any of us.
Hello there, sir. How you doing?
Just gonna buy all the flowers.
Listen,
Just
you
buy
can
all
be
the
like
flowers from the
Dubois, just maiden it up with all the ladies. It's fine.
No, I am not a man whore.
Well,
Thank
which
you very much, dear niece.
Wow.
Oh
Thanks,
my.
Swarm. There you go.
Poor Avery.
Incoming V.
Incoming?
That's okay. If you're a man whore, I
I've
don't
moved
judge.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
This between
You're
my
between
house
his
wide
legs.
open for you.
Oh god.
Wow.
That didn't work out.
Damn. Body's like,
I
We're getting. I'll get
so
in.
many comments I could say right now, but I'm not.
Hmm.
oh my god.
I think V just gave up there.
Sorry, I was trying something.
Sit down so I can get better into a better
It was
position.
for science.
Yeah, he likes to take long walks on the beach, likes
With
pina
Stonefell.
coladas.
With Stonefell. Listen, you had a private conversation with Stonefell. That means you're courting now.
Oh, yep.
What?
Listen,
Say what?
when it comes
So
to Vaktu,
dreamy.
Vaktu doesn't just talk, he talks so goddamn hard.
Don't forget the roll the R's.
It always sounds like you're ready to shake your britches.
Everybody else just has conversations, but Vaktu gets nasty with it.
Oh yeah. I mean, what?
Was it worth being dragged through carriage just for that?
I don't want to know.
It
Yes.
was not.
I didn't think it would be.
And I had to wait this long till it came back.
Yeah, it was probably like, I need to tell you this random tidbit of information that you already knew. Alright, you're free to go. Fuck you!
Shh.
I feel like that sometimes.
It's been a good day. No reports. Shh.
Listen, I couldn't take a report right now if I wanted to.
I mean, I could, but I just kind of throw it in the back
hopefully don't
burner
mind
and, don't worry about it.
To be fair, I turned most of my reports into little paper airplanes and launched them off the roof of the fucking hotel.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, I just kind of toss mine in the incinerator and forget about them.
All the paper's
Half of
gone.
them that I have to take are absolute nonsense.
Listen, yeah, most reports I'm like, alright, this is not going to turn into any charges, no one's going to be like, it's fine.
Taking notes for what you accidentally saw there, V.
Yep.
Too thick leg.
She's drawing a picture of that, so that way she'll never forget.
Stop picking on me.
Miss Blackwood, was it right?
Yes, darling.
Could I have a word with you?
Oh god, I just was getting comfortable. Fine. We'll go
Oh
to the
my.
security
Don't,
office.
don't leave the carriage.
Oh god.
Just walk
You two
somewhere.
be
No,
safe, and if
Logan!
anything happens to
Do
Tommy
not!
Niece, I'm
Do
coming
not!
for it.
Do not! We're gonna go into the security office because I'm not taking any more fucking carriages!
That is alright.
Why are you wearing armor every day, Gloria? Shouldn't you, like, just hang
Alright.
out and relax?
I would, except I'd get stabbed. Alright, Mr. Hunter, then. Not Logan. I was confused. He was talking to me.
I mean,
I don't want to be stabbed!
maybe fine.
Yep.
I mean, Ellie, if she thinks she's pretty in it, she's pretty in it, honestly.
Right, I'm just gonna pretend that I see what's going on here. They definitely don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's fine. I'm gonna go back here because it's not safe to go anywhere else.
Alright.
Hi, puppies. Tell me when you're inside and
Just-
close the door.
I'm inside.
Alright. Sit. Definitely, it'll be fine. How can I help you, Mr.
Okay.
Hunter?
I'm not sure, but did one of the counselors of Silverwood come in contact with you?
Silver what?
Silver... what was it again? Silver Fang, pardon.
Not since the storm is cleared up. No, why?
I believe Miss Cordelia of the Court and... what was her name again? Miss Guinevere? Something in that regards. They were, well, shown a very concerning matter near Silverfang. I was told to maybe relay information as well to you, as they are not sure when to visit you. There is a very weird encampment near their estate that is unknown to them.
I see. So probably a red cult encampment, you're thinking.
That was one of the thoughts, but we are unsure about it. There are, I would say, animal markings nearby.
Oh, I see. Well, I would love to go look, but I feel like I would get there and I wouldn't see anything.
Yes, that would probably be what would be happening.
Just says everything's a bit topsy-turvy at the moment. I wish it wasn't, but have you seen it yourself?
I did actually. I was reporting it to them, and that's what they told me to actually rely to you.
I see. So where is this located in Silverfang?
It is actually down the beach. If you follow it to a cave with, I believe most people call them fragments, where you get them. If you go through the cave into the little forest area there is a very strange encampment. Multiple, if you want to call them. It seems to be built up recently, but I'm still not sure.
I see. Well, I will put that on my agenda of things to investigate. If I can motivate myself to get out of a chair, which I'm really afraid to do right now. It's really, really bad.
Oh yes, I feel that.
Where do you reside, Mr. Hunter, by the way?
I am to be found in Mortis currently.
Mortis.
I live with Miss Shadow.
Yes, I just don't think I'd ever met you before.
Oh no, we actually arrived a week ago or so here, and we're able to get ourselves a little home in Mortis.
Mortis has built up recently. It's quite nice.
It is actually, yes.
Yes, so that's interesting. I will have to collect someone and go do that. A few someones.
Besides that, there was actually something else I was told to either ask you, or I'm not sure what the other lady's name was anymore, but it was about these red cultists, if you have any more information to share about them.
I do. Do you have a copy of Case 17?
I actually don't have a copy of any of them. as said, we just arrived a week ago and came across a few strange things. It is just a lady called Mestra, I believe, said that, well, everyone is able to do blacksmithing and anything in the guards, like engineering, is able to help with some kind of machinery that was found. So I was trying to get some information on that before, well, doing anything myself, you know?
Yes, sir. Under what high name would I find you registered?
Um, you would find me just as, Hunter.
Alright, I think I see you. Alright. Do you see this file?
I do.
So this is a master copy. You should be able to come back here anytime, and anytime something's been updated, you'll find it updated here. So assuming you come back to security, you'll see all updated files on case 17. You can contribute to this if you wish, if you have additional information. Just make sure you create a new file, add it into the folder, and don't remove any permanent files. In addition, there are some redacted documents. Please do not lick, smell, attempt to remove the smudging or the black lining. If it's redacted, it means you probably need to contact the person that wrote the original report and ask them about it.
Just like Miss Mestra said about it.
Yes, it's if it's redacted, it is probably for someone's personal protection.
That is understandable.
And it is not necessarily the person's. So, like, there might be a case file in there it's posted by John. It might not be John that they're protecting in that redaction, right? So just know that things redacted are usually redacted for personal protection. Most of the time someone does know, but it was redacted due to the fact that it probably will not contribute to any aid in the case. If you want to know, talk to the person who was interviewed for the witness statement.
Of course.
Any other questions?
Well, thank you for that. Oh no, of course not. I will see if I can contribute anything, and well, help as much as I can, I would say.
And you are welcome to share a copy of that case file with anyone who needs it. Like I said, just let them know that all case files are updated here in the security office. As long as you come to the security office, you would have an updated version of the file.
No, no, right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, of course.
We should exit these chairs so we do not get trapped in them.
We should really.
So, yes. By the way, if you do ever take on any other cases, paper case reports are logged here, but most of the time you'll be given a file that you can record stuff into. At the moment, I don't think we have any other cases, except the one you've mentioned is probably going to be opened as a case.
No, alright. Well, thank you for that.
Of course.
But yes, as said, those two ladies are looking forward to investigate with you, and I believe Mr. Vakto. They mentioned something about him being probably a part of that.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to drag Voktu out into the woods and convince everybody we're courting again. Be lovely. Open! I hate you.
But good. Good that you're aware of that
Star
now.
Baba Mama, thank you for the follow. I don't know if these trees just genuinely vanished. I feel like these trees genuinely vanished. Like a lot of the flowers and such.
I feel so too.
Like, some stuff just straight up is just gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it happens, it's because I asked for it.
Speaking of, where's Lady
I
Maestro?
believe it's not only the trees and flowers, perhaps they're
A
still here,
lot of
just
other
not
things too.
visible.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? We have returned to
Welcome
the
back.
danger circle. Oh god, wall.
This is
No,
the
we
danger
said it was a
zone.
circle of trust. You can't call it the danger
I
circle
was,
now.
I
Both.
was told this is the circle of
It-
trust. I was
it's
lied
already
to.
a circle
Did that
of
one person
danger.
hurt you? Are you okay?
Mhm. Very dangerous.
Everything's dangerous
Please,
right
This
this
now.
time we
ain't
move some.
dangerous. This is like the safest place you could be, to be honest.
Yes, but everyone must stand up and stretch before the little storm comes through, because otherwise we're going to all die. No, you don't have to do it quite yet, but
Oh, never mind.
yeah, it's so you don't get stuck in the chair.
It's fine. I've been sitting for a while. I need to stretch my legs.
Right, alright, we can all get up and do exercises, it's fine.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Let's do squats. Everybody get your squats in.
Oh my. Okay, here we go.
We do a little exercise class, it's fine. That's
Yep, just gonna pretend I'm punching a speed bag. It's fine.
Here we go.
Every day is like day.
every day is like day. Yep.
I'm just gonna do the splits here real quick. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Very flexible. Little did you know.
Voktu's so goddamn thick it could bust a coconut between my thighs.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No one challenged it. Everyone just laughed and accepted it.
Gotta get the burpees in.
Oh Jesus
Wow. Whee.
You're all absurd.
The left. The
That's one
left.
angry cat over there.
Come
When's
do.
the last-
Where do you
when's the
have
last
the
time these
fucking
strays have been
energy
fed?
for this?
Come
Too
do
early
star
for your
jumps
bullshit.
with me.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
to left.
Oh, hi.
I love you,
Pleasure
but
to
no.
see you. I
Come
love
on.
you too, sweetie.
If you love me, you'll come and do star jumps with me.
If you love me, you won't
Just gonna
make me.
hold a plank.
I mean, I do
With
love you,
I'm
so
not
I'm not
dressed
going to
in
make
the.
you.
No, I'm not dressed in the appropriate attire.
Listen, there's never anything that is inappropriate for exercise. It's good for you.
I'm just gonna do some.
Seems
Well,
incorrect
back
to
to.
me.
Amazing.
The two of us are gonna take their leave before the storm comes through.
You're never going to get anywhere.
I believe
Yeah.
you.
You definitely. Voxy's dead. That's the end of him.
Oh, that was close to disaster. Just took my head out on the corner.
Nice.
Well, we can at least try. But it was wonderful meeting you all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night.
Nice meeting you as well.
Hey.
Bye.
You be safe.
Oh my god, I just saw V do a jumping jack into space.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Just straight up
You.
into space. I was like, that doesn't look
I'm
right.
talented.
Amazing.
I'm trying to jump on back to, but it's not working.
Get the crunches.
You and the 18 other.
I want to do this on your back.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Okay.
No, there's a lot that are trying, but none that are
Oh
succeeding.
Forgot
I'm
why
doing
I'm here again.
In my eyes.
Because there's nowhere else safe in the world.
To enjoy the circle of trust.
This is the circle of danger. Danger.
It's it's the circle of trust. What stays in the circle, what we say in the circle stays in the circle.
Uncle, let's adopt V.
That's it.
There's nothing could possibly go wrong by doing so.
I just want to know why this is fireplace.
I'm an angel.
Celeste,
Fuck, did you want me to do squats on you?
my mind went numb as soon as I approached approach the group.
Yeah, or is that a no?
I mean, whatever you feel is right. I'm looking the other way.
Alright, that's okay. Here you go. Oh, never mind. That looks wrong. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
I'll take the bottom
But
half.
it
You
looked
take
wrong,
the
but
top
did
half.
it feel wrong? That's the real question.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright. Here you go.
B, you're literally squatting on Voxy's head right now.
No, actually, that
Yeah,
felt
I'm on his
awful,
bottom.
'cause I don't
In
know if
my
you're
eye.
Don't.
Yeah, he's upside down.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Either way.
Do not
That's obscene.
stay. Wait for us.
Yes.
I was here first, holding the stones down.
It's good to see you too,
And I
Celeste.
started getting accosted by beautiful women.
Your life is terrible.
Oh, push up.
Okay.
Amazing.
Wow, you all are making me tired just looking at you.
Exercise is good for you. No cardio, but
I would
you
rather
know,
die.
muscle
No,
building.
you wouldn't. Don't say that. Then I'd be highly sad.
The exercise
How else?
circle.
Particular in the cardio I partake in.
No, avoid cardio. Increase muscles.
You
Get
know what?
swole.
You can never have an cardio.
Fuck cardio. Get swole.
I do daily squats.
Just
That's
because
why I'm
you
good at
can't keep
writing.
up with cardio, something you lack. it's not
Listen,
my
that is
problem.
because I don't stress my cardio. You want to know what I stress? If I hit you once, you're going to take a fucking nap.
Don't tell it to your vamp. I mean,
There we
tell it
go.
to your. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna refrain from saying that.
See?
You got this. You got this, V.
Did you
See?
say
If you
Dad?
can't
Look
do
at-
cardio, then you
what
can't
you
do
said?
this. You can't
Listen,
throw it back.
No,
Listen,
not Dad.
she looks exactly like a
See?
sister. Daddy will definitely adopt her. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you're feeling her, not mine.
Listen,
Cardio's important.
Wow.
It's all in the hips.
I'm not
That's
the
right.
one
See? Foxy's got it.
challenging. I'm not the one challenging for fucking. Like, I can't have a civil conversation. It has to turn into a goddamn duel. Do not squawk at me. I will put you on the ground.
Oh my god, this
Well.
is absolutely oh my god, I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go smack my head into a wall.
Yeah.
Probably not a good thing to do.
Mhm.
You don't want to damage that lovely forehead of yours.
You see? Oh.
Okay.
Best friend.
Yes.
Let me tell you about my
Important
best
lesson.
friend.
All right.
Lesson
So
number.
what you gotta do is do a push-up and then say her name as you're pushing it. All right. So let's see.
So you.
I'll pick on Rose. Rosalie.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh god, she didn't pay attention at all. She doesn't
Nope.
even know who you are. She has no idea who's talking.
No, that's good.
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh god. No, you gotta put him underneath you while you do it.
Oh my god, of course.
Oh god. Oh god. Listen,
That was good.
he
God
got a
damn.
really good growl in there. He's getting better.
That was a good one. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
Damn. You stuck? Or are you stuck in that chair over there? He's stuck. He lives there in the chair.
Oh boy.
Okay. What are you doing? Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Lady Gray.
Stop. I'm leaving. You know what? I'm going. Goodbye.
These push-ups are real hard.
Yes, they are.
I'm leaving.
How many grays does it take to make you blush?
Stop.
50 Shades.
Not.
Answer.
I'm an adult today.
Did you just say you were adopted?
I said I'm an adult. Ah. Ah. I remember the wedding and then we'll fucking we'll have a talk. We'll have a talk. It's going fine. be great for Bhakti's reputation. Bhakti had 3 morning spicy noises. Listen. Yep. Listen, Gloria is celibate because if she's trying to sleep with you, she's trying to kill you. So she does not know how to be intimate without fucking really, really horrible consequences. So yeah, no, it's fine. How many grays does it take for you? 50 shades? Aurelia vacated. Listen, I don't know why you left, because you're just gonna come back, because this is where the roleplay is today, because everything is really horrid. Yeah, it's too dangerous to do anything else. Although there's a place I want to go investigate. Shadow just told me about it since, I don't know, man. Grim was horrid when we went there. Hey, Bao! Can we have conversations? May have voted for Jasper. Hello! Hi! This is my Bao. He lost his name. He's a big boy. My Bao 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 Bao. Hey, what if I want to cuddle you? What if I want the Bao Bao to be my Bao Bao? My Bao Bao! He's mine. He's the fat. He's like, Mommy, it's dinner time. And if I feed you, Daddy will feed you, and then you'll end up with too much food in your belly because you're already a fat dog! Ah! Okay. Can I put your name back on? His collar is literally always this loose. Like, can't even express how big his collar, but it's always this loose. And he never slips it, right? Like, it goes on and off, no problem. But he will literally never slip his collar because he doesn't pull back. Why are you drooling? It's got you drooling like that, buddy. It's been bad. Can we? I just think we should do it in the Discord, honestly. He's stuck in a cage. Listen, I love the fact that they were just aggressively covering up the fact that you were still, like, in frenzy. When I was like, if you don't tell me it's a problem, I don't have to know until I have to clean it up. If I have to clean it up, somebody's gonna pay for it. I can help you beforehand, but... Hi, Sriracha Queen. It's nice to meet you. I hope you were enjoying the stuff. There's another one, Cellmates. What did Shlomo do this time? How... Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. It's a mess today. It's like soulmates with bars. Oh my god. What? Boop. They give the other people shit too. Listen, this is not like a polyamorous season. And that's the problem, right? People are like, oh, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. Polyamory is not fucking okay at this time period. So you will get shit for it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man, but you're gonna get shit for polyamory this season. It is not okay in the 18th century, and it's definitely not a public thing. Yeah, judged. Absolutely judged. Why? What is 100% not? Even when it was okay for some vampires? You're not a vampire, Star Helix! What do you need? Vaktu hasn't done shit. Yeah. Cass is literally known for his shit. Yeah. Just went 100% charisma and got all the bitches. Except he doesn't have any, which is so wild. Multiple wives and husbands. Gloria's like, listen, that is a vampire coven. You don't fuck with a coven, but they keep their shit inside their walls, right? I think Jesse only refers to one of them as his wife, though, publicly. Alright, you need to go talk to Dad? Do you have to go potty? What are we doing? Show me. You have to go potty. Okay, we'll go potty. But yeah, it's, come on, go ahead. Don't run away. Go. But yeah, polyamory is, just Lyra's. So yeah. Yeah, you only refer to one as your wife. The rest are your daughters. And I don't know if that's like a sexual relationship or not, right? Like, because Gloria's relationship with her father is not sexual. What's still gross? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a lot. But I don't know why Conan proliferates this sort of like polyamorous behavior, right? I don't know why that's before. When I was in college, I had 2 or 3 like relationships with multiple partners. And it's hard. Right? It's hard. One of them I was dating a couple, and they were both dating me, and the other one was just wild. Like, I had a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and my girlfriend had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend had a girlfriend, and like my boyfriend had a different girlfriend. Like, it was a chain, but like we didn't interface. Like, we talked, like, but my girlfriend's boyfriend was not my boyfriend. Like, I was friends with him, I knew about him, but like when I was out with her, he wasn't allowed to come, or when I was out with my boyfriend, she wasn't allowed to come. It was all sorts of weird. And I think, you know, now, as someone who's like an adult with kids and a house and shit like that, I don't think I would want more than one sexual partner. Now, I have a platonic lesbian relationship with my best friend, and my husband has a platonic gay relationship with her husband. And we do in the future intend to like buy a homestead out in the middle of nowhere and move all of the families that live together out there. But that's not sexual, right? Like, that's not a sexual relationship. We're just friends and we enjoy living together. In my opinion, that's very different. And I think that's more what people treasure. Granted, everybody on Conan is just a bunch of horn dogs. Y'all want that ERP. You frickin' sleuths. Hey! Are we done? You pooped. Can we come inside now? Hey! What are you doing out there? Come on! Bow. What? Where's my hairbrush? Where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? I've summoned a dog. Good boy. Tonka! Come on! Come! He does not want to go. Tonka, come on! Hey! Bowser, you want a treat? Okay, the one dog is getting it. The other one is like, I'm gonna lick this fuck. Come on! You come! Do not make me. I gotta go get him. You! Come on! Let's go! Putts! You putts your business. You're done. Widest path possible. Widest path possible. Come on. Let's go. In the house. Come on. Hi, Babao. Good boy. Alright. The fuck have I missed? Me and Bhakti flirting with anything you can get close to him, that's the ticket. Time to go find her. Polyamory was a thing in several parts of the world at this time, but polyamory was definitely not a thing, at least a public one. So playing games and some things won't be strict as actual life, it's just natural. You don't even know what's actually going on. Exactly, it was behind closed doors and kept quiet, you just assume. Why are we kicking me? Same item, we're going 1820s. People tend to play into the lore for tea and cookies. Wow. None of us are being 100% true to everything. Yeah. Homosexual. You can't listen through walls. Some of us are actually trying hard to. Some things you are even doing isn't at the time. That's all I'm saying. Fox, she's slinging that good slit for her emotional army. Not sure what you're talking about. I'm thoroughly innocent of all of this. Where was that being said? Hate it when people use listen through wall meta. I hate that shit. That's my mommy. Things that I know no one. I can pay attention to myself. No one's 100. Okay, I'm gonna log in and answer my mom's call. Hi, Mom. That's alright. Did you have fun? Wildly inappropriate. Well, I guess it's just like I said, it's very strange.
So how are you, Marcellus?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. To say the freaking
there's
lighting in this area is just so weird. Sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's so freaking dark.
Yeah, it has that effect. Completely understand. Well, you two be safe going through the carriage.
Y'all as well.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So, where you want to go first?
I would gladly say that you are asking the wrong person that question.
Let's go.
What is happening to my chat right now?
Oh, that almost looked like Rosalie for a second.
No, it's not.
What on earth have I missed? Everyone's gone.
Not much. Just a small conversation.
That drove everyone away.
No, wouldn't say that.
No?
Wish that I could see.
This is why we've been
Come
sitting.
take a seat by the fire. It'll clear up in a little bit.
Oh, what a nice fire, which I entirely can see.
It's fine, the big fire's not there anymore. It's a little fire now.
Yes, but it burns so brightly.
I miss my ducks.
Oh, ducks, what happened? Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff that's just vanished, isn't there?
Yeah, that was a hell of a storm that came through.
Yeah. How are you feeling, Nalarin?
Fine.
Did you catch with Rosalind?
With who?
There's a woman looking for you.
I don't think I know a Rosalind.
Well,
Interesting. She's claiming to be your sister.
well, no. She's claiming that there's a woman that has a similar description of Alarin that is her sister. She did not claim Alarin her specifically as her sister. Just
That's
she
what
gave
she
it.
said last night.
Do you mean Rosalie?
Yes, probably.
Rosalie is here.
Well, she was
Yeah,
sitting on that
she's
bench
flirting
maybe
with
20 minutes ago.
Doctor.
Yes, she was here not too long ago.
I would be happy. I would be happy if it were literally any other time.
Yes. Good luck catching anyone right now, though, right?
You need to talk about anything.
I need to do more than talk right now. I need to have a very big stiff drink.
I see.
I would say we could choose violence, but I don't think that's an option right now.
Yeah, I didn't think choosing
No,
violence
I
is an
don't.
option right now.
No, it certainly is not. I have good news for you, Marcellus. The one news that I don't think that you would appreciate in public.
Okay. Do you need a private conversation?
I don't know what I want or what I need. I don't know
Stiff
anything.
drink, good times. Forget about all the shit going on.
Good times is included on that list of things. Yeah. I just had a conversation with Whispers and it didn't go well, so
Did you break up?
I think so. I mean, I know so. He left the decision to me after he told me that he was very dissatisfied with everything that's been going on, and that he basically told me he doesn't want to, but he will if I make him, and I can't do that.
I don't know what any of that means. Do you need to be arrested and spanked again?
What?
No.
Alright.
Oh, you really got some weird ways of punching people, dear niece.
You know what I do need, or well, maybe not need, but you know what I want right now?
Hmm.
I want to go make out with your uncle. I'm just kidding. I'll be right
You could
back.
try some of the other men in the circle. I'm sure somebody would be reciprocate.
There's only one other person in the circle.
There's two.
That's all Marcellus.
I did get propositioned the other day by somebody who I was very, not expecting, and I'm not going to name names, because I have a feeling they might regret it now, but it was very curious, that's all I'll say. I'm going to go and cry.
I'm just gonna reach down and grab my flask and take a deep drink.
You need to go after that.
There's quite a bit more to that story than what you just said.
Still.
They're not courting.
And who's not courting?
You and
Me?
her.
No.
I'm not sure you really want to chase that. Do you?
Hi,
I'll
Logan.
offer counsel and guidance.
I don't know. I don't
Logan.
think you would want to tolerate that.
Something you know that I don't.
What do you mean? You know the way she goes. Did you want to go talk privately, Uncle?
If there's some information that you could give to me, yes, that would be most useful.
Yes, come on. Let's go to the office. Are we back?
Mm-hmm. Logan.
Walking everywhere is like normal people.
The woman in purple that was
people don't
sitting
run
in
everywhere.
kind of that bench to your right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going home. Good luck. Everything is painful right now.
I wouldn't try and go
Back
anywhere
here.
right now. It's a horrid idea.
Where'd you go?
Nope, it's a
Get
great
back
idea.
here.
Don't listen to her.
Yep. Hello, Miss
Good luck at
LeBlanc.
that.
Dr. LeBlanc. Hello.
Hi. Hi,
right
Miss
back.
Gloria. How you doing?
Not bad. When's your wedding? Yesterday?
Why you gotta
is
do
this-
me dirty like that?
I didn't do anything.
That's cruel.
I'm not in charge of the storm.
Saying it like that breaks a girl's heart to have her special day, canceled on her like that.
Yeah, blame it on
But
the
the science
horrible
club was
storm.
cancelled too. So much worse.
Science club.
Miss Gloria, are you comparing
I'm
my
kidding.
wedding to a science club meeting?
This is a jest. I've been locked in the penthouse with a fucking flask of wine for the last.
Oh my! I've been locked in the penthouse during a storm. Oh no!
A flask of wine.
Sorry, not a flask.
You are
a
comparing
cask.
my
Oh.
wedding, a Southern Belle's wedding, to a meeting with a science club.
Save me.
Do you need a drink?
There's nothing good any of us can do.
Miss Gloria,
when we drink,
I want your blood right now, and I'm trying not to because you pissed me off so much.
Ah, well.
I
If
approve.
it makes you feel better, I piss everyone off. So, have a good day. I hope your wedding gets replanned and the storm doesn't wreck
Especially your
everything
uncle.
else.
Safe.
You know, Gloria, you're digging yourself an even deeper grave.
Listen, I'm already laying in the dirt.
Oh,
so-
don't worry, it's gonna be shallow. She doesn't need to
Oh no,
rest.
sorry. This is a private conversation between myself and my uncle, Dr. LeBlanc.
I mean,
If you wish to be angry at
technically,
me, well, you can go ahead and take a swing at me when the world is
You know,
not
you-
shit.
she's not wrong. You do, shallow grave.
Okay.
When the world is shit, you can go ahead and take a swing. I won't even defend myself. It'll make you feel better.
No, it won't, because my patron, I have oaths. I can't do you bodily harm, but I can glare at you.
What if
I mean-
swing
Hold that
at
thought.
you and you have to defend yourself?
You may not be able to do her harm, but Uncle Marcellus can.
No, you can't.
Mr. Monk, Uncle Marcellus, I do give you the rights, for on behalf of me, to seek my personal vengeance against Miss Gloria Blackwood.
Consider it done.
He can try.
I thank you for that.
I will not allow him to hit me.
When
I will allow you
when
to
it's
if you
done.
want.
When it's done, can you please give me a detailed report with, very great explanation as to how exactly you did it? Because I want to make sure I feel validated.
Yeah, I can
Marcellus,
give
do
you a
need
detailed
saving?
report.
Thank you. Okay,
He's
Miss
getting-
Gloria, have fun with that.
He's getting reported. Listen, he he answers to me right, at least in the constabulary. It's fine.
Constabulary.
I'm just gonna get my revenge that I want.
Exactly.
I don't think she has any fucking idea. Why do these doors keep closing? It's fine.
I honestly, they have a mind of their own, to be honest.
Alright. So, no, this was more in regards to Alarin. I do hope you're not trying to pursue that. I watched the way she behaved when she was supposed to be just with Whispers, and she was not just with Whispers. She was pursuing Talion and getting drunk and making out with you and others. So, I would just caution you on that.
Nothing happened.
She tried.
Tried.
Yes, she tried. So, that is mostly my
I
concern.
merely offered my guidance and... Well, yes, guidance is more like the word I should say. If she ever needed it, I offered it to her.
Yes, but are you and Verona still courting?
I have no idea. That's a good question. I've not seen her since the one time we had a conversation. I am unsure. I've not received a raven or anything, so...
V's single and massively confused all the time.
You're trying to get her to move in.
Listen, she's a fledgling who refuses to speak with her sire, and she's constantly on the bounce.
You know,
Between
that
Grimwood
seems
and
to
she
be
won't go to
a
archives.
problem with all these new people that want to create fledglings but don't want to take the responsibility.
To be fair, she was murdered. Right? I understand her not wanting to live with the person who murdered her. and not wanting to talk to her sire because her sire talks to the person who murdered her and is good friends with the person who murdered her. I get it.
Yeah.
But, and then I think,
Kind
you
of
know,
a
that,
real dick move.
well, to be fair, I don't think George intended to kill her. But she's not going to grace forgiveness anytime soon, right? And Grimwood doesn't have anyone who's even competent at education.
Bullshit.
Who?
You?
No,
You're a
I
very
mean
good.
estate. Grimwood Estate. Which was where she was living
yes.
before.
Yes. No one is, it's proper education, as you could say.
So. And she was trying to live in Murkeystone, but I don't know. I feel bad for her, right? Lee was innocent as you could be before. And now she's just lost.
How are things between you and Kasha?
Better? I'm not fighting with her. What the fuck were you two fighting over, really? I don't understand it.
It's personal. More along the lines of I felt
Slighted?
betrayed. Yes. Considering she said she was family, then you turn your back on family and leave
Oh my god.
the manor for no reason.
I mean, listen, there was a lot of bad shit. It makes sense she would need to go take some time.
Yes, you never turn your back on family.
Oh my
no matter
god,
how
people turn backs on each other all the
bad.
time, but then they come back, Uncle.
It's family. You never turn your back on family.
You absolutely do. They're the people you can turn your back on because you trust them to have it.
Clearly, you've not been around long enough, my dear niece, to understand where I'm coming from. Your father gets it.
And you both wish her gone.
I do not wish her gone.
Do you wish her
I've made my
back?
peace with her. I would love to have her back.
Then why do you treat her like
Because-
this? You keep fucking starting shit.
We settled our differences. You caught me at a bad time.
What are you fiending?
Never.
I don't know how you keep on top of it all. I've never seen you feed. I've never seen you hungry. I've only ever seen you angry from other fucking reasons.
Well, perhaps when you become an elder one day, you'll learn to do things in secret.
I don't know why you treat me like a fucking neonate.
For your own good.
For my own good. I am on the cusp of being an elder. You understand that. I am 447. I am not some fledgling with no experience, some neonate who's newly free. I have operated independently for centuries.
Just say me and your father do things to ensure that when the time comes that you'll be prepared to do certain things.
Like what?
I'm not at liberty to say at the moment.
Oh my god, you're literally the worst.
That's why I'm the uncle.
Literally the worst. I hate it.
That's a conversation you and Daddy need to have.
I don't even know what the conversation's about. I was just talking about how I never see you feed, and I never see you angry. Well, I see you angry when I see you angry, which is not ever drawn on by frenzy.
Learn to control these things in time, my dear niece.
I frenzy one time in a fucking century, and everybody loses their fucking gourd.
You do realize when you frenzied how much trouble that caused?
I have an inkling of it, yes. Do you want to know how much trouble it
Five
caused? Do you want to... 5 people, yes.
5 people. One of them you almost killed. The other one, you took something that they may never ever be able to gain back. Do you realize how Worse things could have been.
Oh yes, I could have killed any number of them, but I didn't.
It's a good thing you didn't. There would have been consequences if you did.
Well, I fully expect consequences still. I wish I would have killed
You can
Maestra. I fucking hate her.
Why? Why do you hate her so
She's
much?
fucking disgusting.
Why do you say that? What did she do to you?
She didn't do anything besides she knows things she shouldn't. She involves herself in places she shouldn't be, and she's a fucking moon beast. Not only that, she's turned.
Turned who?
No, she is turned. She's not even born. She's like 25. She's this child who operates as if she is in queen of the world. She flirts with everything that comes her way because she tries to get things wrapped around her finger so they'll do what she says.
Is that why you hate her so much? Because she flirts with your uncle?
She flirts with you, she flirts with father, she flirts with Voctu, she flirts with every man under the sun. Stonefell and Bishop and Warwick, all of these people. Every single one
That's
of
just
them.
it. It's just flirting. So why would you hate someone for just flirting?
Because she's manipulative.
My dear niece, there are many things you need to learn.
And what is that? Be more specific, otherwise your comments are merely condescending.
Remember when I told you how I keep the Lockharts close? There's a reason for it.
And what is that?
Use them for information.
What did you learn from the Lockharts?
Learned many things.
Such as?
Such as people in Silverfang can't be trusted because things tend to get spread around.
That's just Gwen who doesn't need to know how to keep her mouth shut.
Perhaps there's more to that as well. I'm not at liberty to speak of that at the moment.
Why? At what point are you at liberty to speak with me about anything? You ask as if you have all of these hidden fucking secrets, and I tell you everything you ever fucking want to know from me. And I hate how fucking secretive you are with somebody you're supposed to trust.
Let's just say I can say some things, and I've heard reports from my little birdies that you have been spouting off about certain things that I've told you in secret.
Like what? You don't tell me anything. You don't. I tell you things, you don't tell me things.
Then, if you get upset because I invite your auntie and Mr. Lockhart over for conversation at dinner.
Yes, because you denied the family the ability to talk privately. That is the point of family dinner. If you wished to have them over for tea, that would have been one thing. But you denied the family the ability to communicate in the open manner that we usually do. That is why it was irritating.
Yes, and perhaps that's the reason your dear auntie doesn't live with us anymore, is because some things aren't tolerable.
What? Like what?
I don't know what was said between you and your dear aunt, but something happened between the two of you. Pushed her away.
You want to know what was said? I said he wasn't good enough for her.
It's not for you to decide. That's her
That's
decision.
my opinion. I am allowed to have my opinion. I'm sorry I held her in high regard. She took some offhanded fucking comment about science that I didn't even know she fucking performed, and took it personally, and couldn't understand that it was an offhanded comment the same way you all act dismissively of me. And every time I tried to talk to her about it, she threw fits and ran off and avoided me under all fucking circumstances. How is that my fault?
Perhaps the way your tone or approach, maybe be a little more less aggressive.
That is who I am.
Yes, I know. Some people take it the wrong way, my dear niece.
You know what's stupid? You know what's extraordinarily, extremely just off the wall stupid? Henry and I have buried the hatchet, but she can't fucking speak to me. She behaves as if she fucking cares, carries off when I'm injured, and you know what happens then?
Oh, sorry.
She fucks off. She never even cared to check if I actually was okay. She just was performative about it. It was all performative for her.
I just want to repair these damaged... the wedge between the family. If we don't stick together, then I fear we're no longer a family.
I don't think she's been family for a long time, but you seem to think she is. And here's the thing, if she ever came around, she ever tried to talk to me, ever once, without trying to extract information, without trying to get something, without being performative in the way she acts towards me, maybe I would consider her family, but I don't. But you who drove off Kasha, who has been there for my entire life, who saved my life, who helped me through understanding what I fucking am, you don't consider her family, but still you'll extend that to Lucille?
Yes, I do.
Why?
She's never turned her back on me.
She's turned her back on us all! All of us! Do not act as if she hasn't!
No, she has not. You're just too blind to see things.
Then you're just too blind to see what Kasha has done. I can use
You
the
let the
same
anger get the better of
I
you.
can use the same comments you use, Uncle, your slippery language that doesn't mean anything. The reason why people do not like when I speak is because I speak plainly.
I've made my peace with Kasha.
Does she still push her away?
No, I actually welcomed her back to the manor earlier this afternoon. Yes, we had our differences in falling out. May have said a thing or two that may have hurt. I had my reasons for saying what I said. Were they right? No. I may have said some things out of anger that I didn't mean to say.
Then why do you keep going back to this turn your back on the family shit? Why do you
wouldn't understand.
Then explain it to me, Uncle. Don't act in shadows. I wouldn't understand. Explain. What wouldn't I fucking understand? Who turned their back on the family? Who is so unforgivable? Is it me? Shall I take this wooden leg of this table and drive it through my heart and be done with it all?
That is your decision to make, but it'd be most unfortunate if you did.
Who turned their back, Uncle? Explain it to me. Stop with this nonsense. Was it your sister?
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
No, your mother's always been loyal to the family.
Who?
But perhaps that's where things may have changed since she's gone back home.
Then who turned their back on us?
Good. I can't blame her. I can't put the fault in your father, though.
Kasha. You're saying Kasha turned her back on us. Because everyone betrayed everyone's fucking trust. And she took time to step away for a moment to find herself again. That means she betrayed
I don't blame
us.
her for that. I blame your father for sleeping with her.
Oh, well, alright. Well, at least we finally touched on this. Yes, you, and her, and him, and Lacroix, all three all at once.
I gave her space. I was not pursuing anything after we had a conversation. In fact, your father was courting my sister at the time.
My mother. The same time he was with Kasha. Is that what you're telling me?
So you could say there's some form of not being able to be trusted after that.
Kasha is closer to my mother than my mother ever was. Kasha was there when I was sired.
You don't speak of your mother like that.
She's not my mother. She's a woman my father courts. They're not even married. I am not born.
Your real daughter.
I am not a real fucking blood-born daughter like my sisters. That's my fucking point. I never was. I was not born of her flesh or his. I was made.
Regardless, you're still a Blackwood.
Yes, I've never doubted that. But you say as if she is my mother, as if I was born of her flesh and I was not. So I'm sorry my loyalty lies with Kasha, who made sure I survived my embrace, who took care of me and helped me understand what I am. Kasha is where my loyalty is. Kasha and my father. My mother has never been there. She wouldn't know who I was if I stood next to her.
If it wasn't for her, you'd be dead.
Oh, how do you fucking think? Silas took me down off that cross. Silas embraced me. Kasha made sure I survived. My mother was nowhere to be seen.
Really do want to drive a wedge between this family, don't you?
I have seen my mother once since we have come here. Once. She might as well be dead, for all that matters. And do you want to know what happened? I saw her, and she ran off with the Blackwoods, or the Lockharts. That's what happened. I get she's your sister, you share a sire, you care deeply for her. But she has never been there for me. You know, she didn't even tell me that Ezzy and Alana were bloodborn, like born of her flesh. No one even fucking told me that. I thought they were embraced the same way I was. You want to know who fucking told me that? You want to know who fucking told me?
A good doctor, I'm sure.
No! Lucille! To spite me! She told me because I was not one of the children, not one of the ones made in love. Because I was a servant that he chose instead of one that he made. And Lucille used that to spite me, to hurt me, and that was the first time I heard of it.
Perhaps you should ask your father The only reason you're alive is because we stopped your fucking order from killing everyone.
Do you want to know why my order didn't kill everyone? It was because I fucking warned the family! And that was what put me up on the fucking cross, because when they came to the manor, there was no one there! They burned it and crucified me! Because I warned the family, because I knew what was happening. Still human, because I was loyal.
What was the name of the leader of your order again?
I don't know, one of the dead men from centuries past. Doesn't matter. Why?
Quite a treasure to hear him beg and plead to have his life spared.
And I stayed in the order to hunt the hunters.
To say I didn't enjoy killing him.
I don't have an issue with killing the fucking Teutonics. They've always been vampire hunters, and that was why I stayed, so I could get rid of them from the inside. So yes, kill the fucking knights, I don't care. They're disgusting hunters anyways.
But you hold dearly to your books and your God.
Yes, I do. Because when I died, I saw God. And I saw the things that stood between us and salvation, and I don't care because at this point, this is salvation. We are children of Cain.
Perhaps one day I'll die a glorious death.
I do not intend to die.
Good. I'd like to hear that.
I have done it once. I have no taste for it anymore. To be laid bare before some all-powerful deity and drained not good enough. So yes, I'll serve my Lord, my Father, my house, my Saviour. Because at the end of it, I was granted salvation. Eternal life, the thing they promised the humans.
To be aware.
You'll never turn your back on family then.
No.
Because you're hungry now.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
You can wait an hour, that's fine.
Okay.
Why would I ever turn my back on my family? No matter the fact that my family doesn't trust me. My family won't speak with me. You don't even trust me. Not with an iota. You trust Lucille more than you trust me.
She has her uses.
That is not trust, Uncle.
I've been around your auntie more than you have.
Yes, well, I'm never around her, so I agree.
So you are quite busy in your crusades.
And you and yours. Everybody has their wars.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
I dedicated centuries of my life to ridding the world of the Teutonic hunters. From the inside. And yes, I had to live amongst the hunters and fight the stupid fucking religious wars that had no meaning on kindred kind. But there's no more militant Teutonics anymore now, are there, Uncle? All gone. Order faded into the fate of just religious superstition. What came of your wars?
Petty squabbles back and forth between lords. all wanting to rise to power. Paid a great price for disobeying orders.
Which was what?
To kill innocent women and children.
They're just humans. They're not worth the blood they hold. There'll always be more.
That it may be, I will not kill innocent women and children.
Suppose that's the difference then. I will.
I know you will.
Just humans. I'll send them to their maker. Hopefully he'll be more forgiving of them than he was of me.
Perhaps that's why you're so cold-hearted.
Probably, yes.
For many things I've done and regretted. Like killing innocent people. I cannot stand by that.
I care for kindred. I care for kin and kind. You don't fall in the classification. You're performative at best for me.
I care for kindred as well. But if they do something stupid, they'll pay the price.
I don't care if a kindred does something stupid. They don't break the masquerade and there's no blood hunt cold. I don't care. I'll cover it up. I'll side with
As we've
them.
done the past few months.
Side with them over a moon beast or a human any day, which is why I don't care that Georgia killed Peggy. Georgia was kindred and Peggy was human. Didn't matter.
But yet somehow, things have become complicated because of this.
No, somehow we now have a new fledgling who cannot even stand her sire. And she is not a bad person. She's just
I never said she
very
was.
lost.
As perhaps her sire should actually fucking give her guidance.
Her sire's insane.
Nah, shit. That whole fucking place is batshit crazy.
No, not all of them, just most. Some of them are rather wonderful.
Yes, there are a few, but the majority of them.
You know, Uncle, I don't have any friends, right? You understand that? I have Kasha and my family.
Understandable.
So you... You I hold in high esteem. You I do not tell lies to. For you to always speak down to me, be so dismissive of me, be so secretive around me, it is hurtful. There are very few that I value their opinion, and you are one of them.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I had hardly thought you thought down upon me.
No. I think sometimes you do really stupid things when it comes to women, but that's about all.
Have I done anything stupid?
No, just bad luck, really. I think it would be very stupid if you tried to get with Alarin, but...
Listen, I merely offered her guidance.
The woman is addicted. Obsessive. For attention, she fawns for it.
Perhaps that's because Hosea doesn't give her what she needs.
Well, hopefully Roderick does a better fucking job than whatever she had
Perhaps.
before.
We'll find out in time, I'm sure. As for things between me and your father, that's a different story.
You two spatting still.
No. Just making sure he takes his medicine.
Are you angry on him? Angry with him? Because he does not
Most
value your
definitely.
sister?
More so the fact that he slept with Kasha.
Why?
That was a dear secret I was not privy to until I saw that note in the manor.
Do you know that was recent, right? That was not when she was here or when back in decades ago. That was recent. That happened. Because he's sick.
Mm-hmm. He's sick.
So you cannot act as if it was when Mother was around. She left.
Regardless of the fact, he was still... What was that? Did you hear an explosion, or is that just my mind?
It's probably Starfall, but no, I didn't hear it. That was recent. She was gone already. Do not put that on Father, that she left.
I do.
Why? She chose to leave. She chose to abandon us. You know, she said that one day she came back. Oh, she was out with the Lockharts. She said, oh, I'll talk to you tomorrow, dear. I'll fill you in on everything. She never fucking tried. Not once. That was all she said to me. I fall so low on her priorities list. As did my father fall low on her priorities list. You of her innocence because she is your sister. She's not innocent.
None of us are truly innocent.
No. She blamed Father for taking solace in someone else who stuck around. She finds out he's dying and takes off. I'd be pretty fucking angry too.
Hence the problem. So many secrets. Perhaps if people were more open about things, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Yes, Uncle, you should be more open with me. All my secrets got ripped out of me. I'm not allowed secrets. All of them laid bare before the whole family and others.
I've kept your secrets.
I'm not asking about mine. I know my secrets.
I'll take them to the grave with me.
I'm saying that you say there should be less secrets, and then you hold yours tight to the chest. You refuse to share, to communicate with me. You keep me at arm's length. Constantly.
I do. I'm sorry for that.
No, you're not. Because you would stop
But I get
doing
my
it.
service through.
You would stop doing it if you were sorry.
It's the difference between your sisters and you.
What is that? Born
I think
or
you know
made?
the answer to that.
That they were born and I was made?
Yes, and there's a resentment.
Yes, of course there's fucking resentment, Uncle. Not to them. They don't deserve it. They didn't even know. To the rest of you for hiding it from me. For letting me carry on as if it fucking mattered where I stood in this family.
I was sworn to keep this a secret from you. I wanted to say things many years ago, but I couldn't.
No, instead you just let Lucille use it like a knife and twist it.
I didn't know what she was up to, otherwise I would have put a stop to it. I cared deeply about all of my nieces. Hate anything bad to happen to any one of you.
I don't know why you've hitched your horse to the star. We're clearly all burning.
We all die a little every day, I suppose. The fact that you have a unique gift is what separates you from your sisters.
It's not a gift, it's a malformed embrace. Some twisted form of dominate that I can't fucking control. I can't even fucking touch people.
So if you had feelings for someone, from my understanding, you don't care for anyone.
Doesn't matter if I have feelings for someone. I can't act on them.
What if there was a way you could act on them?
Do you know how I killed the hunters in my order, Uncle? Do you know what I...
Enlighten me.
I'd make them fall in love with me.
Yes, you would play the damsel in distress.
Exactly, the same thing I did to Rel. I'd get them to trust me, to adore me, to love me, to lust for me, and I'd lay with them, and I'd suck out the seeds of their emotion and leave them comatose so they died of lack of care to live.
How many times did you have to stab yourself?
Not as frequently as you'd think. We were often in war, after all.
So this was only done to poor Rel.
About 5 times I've done it before. Stab myself.
We all do strange things in war.
But I did this so many times, and I fed on love and lust so many times that if I even feel it, it's an
Do
addiction.
you even know what that is?
I do. I, of anyone, could tell you what love and lust is. I taste it. You cannot lie to me if you say you are not in love with someone. I know. I can smell it on people.
It's been quite some time since I've been able to do that.
But it is to the point now in my life I cannot even touch someone who is in love without trying to feast on it. So no, I cannot have it. I cannot foster that. It is beyond something I could possess.
So you never loved anyone? Even if you just enjoy being around them, enjoy their company?
Oh, do not get me wrong, I love you, I love Father, I love Kasha, but I cannot touch you. Not really. Not if you feel any iota of kindness for me. Not with my skin. To your skin I cannot. I adore you. But that is what caused me to frenzy, you know. I was on a hill with Father. He was talking to me about how he knew the whole time. And he still loved me, and he still cared about me.
As do I.
And he went to touch
I
me.
knew about this.
He went to touch me. And I could not resist feeding, and I shoved him away. And he pulled me into a hug, and I started feeding on him. And I frenzied. Because it's an addiction. So you telling me that you care is horrid.
I do care about you.
Let me just put your favorite food before you, Uncle. There's only so much of it. It can be devoured and destroyed. It can be. No more of it.
I enjoy our talks. Some more than others.
Not having emotes is horrible.
Let's say you've been dealt an unfortunate curse. But could be used for good.
Probably not. Most it comes people.
Yes, perhaps those dying on the battlefield. Take their fears.
Go
They
with
may be able
God.
to pass peacefully.
Go with God, may He forgive you. May He damn you or save you as He so pleases.
This God you speak of.
You never seen Him.
No, I haven't.
Did you not?
Never answered my prayers.
Were you not